Yeah, but that was the time that I bought soda from a squirrel. It was really weird.
Huh? What?
That was planned.
That was absolutely planned.
That's awesome.
I'm starting with that.
Be ready for those because I'm gonna start throwing shit like that in if I feel like it.
We still think the same thing ever now.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, all right. Well, we got everyone who's gonna be here.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Dicefunctional, where a bunch of friends have fun, play D&D, and we share the story with you guys, our beautiful listeners and watchers. Thank you so much. If it is your first time listening, first of all, you have picked a very interesting episode.
What a fucking moment to step in.
I know. We going into a boss fight, but more importantly, for first-time listeners and watchers, warmest of welcomes. Hope you guys enjoy. Hopefully, things go good. That's the way we're going to phrase this. All right, so before we actually begin, and Connor gives us kind of a real quick thing as to where we are so we can start fighting, we got to introduce the cast. We do have one member missing today, Kate, who decided that going to a Ren Fair was more important than fighting Big Boss Guy. She normally plays Maury, and we will be Jaegering her a little bit, but Kate, have fun. Hopefully, Maury will be alive when you come back. Anyway, on to the cast. First, we have Cole playing our fabulous cleric rogue, an embodiment of the I'm in danger meme, Cal.
I am in danger. Thank you.
True. Next, we have Becca playing his twin, the feisty rogue, and clearly a trap-finding expert. I mean, she is a rogue, right? Dea.
Yeah, I have popcorn though. So
Hey, there you go. You're gonna need it. Next, we have Michelle playing the token wizard and actual trap-finding expert, Rudy.
Heck yeah. I actually really good at that for some reason. It's my roguiness coming through.
Exactly. Next, we have Jess playing the paladin fighter and trouble magnet supreme, Mercy.
You know, it's not my fault, and I will not take credit for it.
You wrote the backstory. Anyway, next we have Jill playing our meme lord bard fighter and one cocked, locked, and ready to rock row. I'm assuming she would say something she was listening. Next, we have Jolly playing our sorcerer and Precious Bean, and one deserving of some ruby slippers already. It's Maddie.
You're assuming she's Dorothy or something?
She wants to get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm assuming. And last but not least, we have myself, Jace, playing the paladin barbarian and actual Wendigo Gale, featuring his dog that's sometimes a sword and a sword that's sometimes a dog. We got the DM here, Connor. Take it away.
Okay.
Yep. Sounds about right.
God, how do I start this?
Something along the lines of roll initiative, fuckers.
Well, let's see. Where we left off, our group had just made their way into the academy in the long missing Sky Island of Danos, pursued by an unknown number of clockworks that are coming after them. They ran to the very top of the building to pursue the inevitable end of this conflict. Words were exchanged between the team and the seemingly bad Tokt. Towards the end of it, it seemed some of your words were beginning to take root in Tokt when his cloak began to take control. And where we left off, it was a beautiful sunny day outside in a long abandoned city. And we were just about to start a fight. So, everybody, this is the map.
Is there a crystal at the center?
It appears to be some kind of a decorative object that is on the main table. This entire object is a very large table.
It's a dodecahedron.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
They're all pretty.
a few of you.
A lot more.
Yes, the ones that are off to the side and don't have a circle near them, are not currently moving.
Okay. So I'm assuming this is the fire elemental, this is the water, this is that?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So, a few of you were spending quite a bit of time talking last session. Gale, Mercy, I'm going to say Dea and Cal.
Mm-hmm.
All three of you were pretty involved in the conversation, which means everybody else, Erudite, Ro, Maddie, and technically Morrigan, but I'm not going to yay her that hard. You guys have the opportunity to do stuff while they are talking. Bear in mind, if you moved, you cannot move too far ahead, otherwise you would have had to declare that last time, but like looking around, preparing your weapon, etc., etc. If you want to say it right now,
Erudite's casting fly on herself.
So you're casting fly? Okay. Jill.
I mean, Ro has her gun out. That's about it. She ready.
I mean, fair. You could also look around and do a perception check.
I could. Ro has her gun out.
Fair enough.
She's not really into the whole looking around shit right now.
I mean, shoot. I mean, can I cast fly and look around, or can I just do one thing?
I'm just letting you choose one.
Okay, then I cast fly. On
Just for the sake of simplicity
fair.
and all that.
It's fine.
Choose one. Jolly.
Could I cast Shield of Faith on Gale?
Who on? Whoopsies. Hello. Yes, you definitely can.
Okay.
So Jace, your AC 17 at the moment.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm gonna put it down just in case I forget.
All right, make a note.
All right. Gale, you're marked up with Shield of Faith. And with that, I'm going to need all of you to roll initiative.
Okay.
Don't suck. That sucks.
Oh.
Click my token. Okay.
It's fine.
Oh,
Wow,
that's pretty
Hell yeah.
I'm number 2. What the fuck?
All right.
Nice.
Start by descending. Let's put the round tracker up at the beginning so that we can have this all ready.
Well, this is a first.
All right. And so the conflict begins. Tokt, displaying a speed that you all would have anticipated from a experienced adventurer, very quickly will, let's see. Move up over here to a defensive position near a table that has been knocked over and put up on its side. And he will hold his action. And he will end his turn there. Erudite, it's your turn.
All right. How high are the ceilings?
The ceilings in this room are fairly high.
Like, could I?
I'm going to say good, like 30 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up, I guess, 20
Okay.
feet in the air. Shit. Which one's that?
Judging by what you're seeing, this one.
That one?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to. How far is he from me if I go up in the air? Sorry, I'm sorry. I know what I want to do. I just don't know if I can.
Okay.
Oops, sorry. Did not mean to do that.
I'd like, by the way, I'd like all of you guys to basically kind of plan your attacks ahead of time.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, I'm sorry. I know what I want to do. I just don't know
First one,
if I can. I'm gonna move a little bit closer to him, like fly a little bit closer.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast not at him, but at the floor below him. I'm going to cast Shatter.
Okay. You can get from the do so.
Just wanna...
Like he'll be in the cube of Shatter
he'll
if
be
you're
in the
casting
cube,
directly below him.
But I'm
So
casting
drop
it...
the spell.
All right.
Okay, and move your
I'm-
token, by the way.
Okay. Shatter. Did it go? Did it drop? No. Okay. I'm just gonna cast it at second level for now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move. I think 60 feet. So I'm gonna move to be within 60 feet of him.
Okay.
Which I think is, since I'm like 90 feet now, 20 is like here, I think. But I'm in the air, so.
So you're about 20 feet up, and you have 60-foot move speed because of fly, correct?
So yeah. So I have enough movement to do it. I move 50 feet essentially.
Con save with disadvantage as he is composed of a non-organic material.
Right.
It will be a fail, so roll the 3d8.
Okay. Wow, it didn't roll. I think it rolled. It didn't roll?
It did not roll.
That's weird.
Just do R3d8.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. There you go. 13
Okay,
points.
you'll take 13 points of damage. And the floor does appear to be slightly cracked and damaged there, but it doesn't look like it's going to cave in all the way, as this is a fairly thick marble floor.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
End of your turn. Maddie, you're up.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stray away from the group a little bit. And if I remember, Sacred Flame is 60 feet, right?
I believe so. It should say on the spell card.
Okay. So
He's out.
could I cast Sacred Flame on that?
You could cast it on Zats, yes.
Okay. Where is it?
All right. Dex save from him. It's a touch slower as it's not in his normal body.
Oh, it still passes though.
I think it'll pass. I
Yeah.
actually should check his sheet anyways, just to be sure. Ow, my toe. Yeah, no, he's fine. Yep. So that would be a pass. So
Damn
no
it.
damage. Yeah, your bonus action, and that's about it.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna stay there.
Gotcha. You're technically still in his range. So Tokt is going to use a legendary action, and he's going to peek up from behind the table that he's hiding behind, and he's going to pitch one of his tomahawks at you, Cal.
That's rude.
Okay.
As he has, let's see, what is that fucking feat?
The thrown arm suit?
I think it's Thrown Arms Master. So his range is pretty high. It's still a disadvantage, but he's got a pretty high range.
19 still hits.
All right. Damage would be a 10 points of damage, yes.
That's brutal. Okay. Cool.
Why roll 2 d4s?
I don't know.
That's odd. It shouldn't have. It'd just be 9. That's really weird.
So just 9?
It's just 9. Yeah, I don't know. I rolled 2 d4. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay. And as the tomahawk strikes into you and buries into your shoulder, you watch as it disappears into a puff of smoke and reappears on his belt.
Ow.
Ro, you're up.
Yep. Okay, so I want to shoot him twice with my. I want to shoot Zats twice.
Gotcha.
With my little psychic bullets, my mind melt.
Okay,
bullets.
so you're gonna use the mind melt bullets.
Yeah, I don't have any buttons for that.
It's basically it'll be pretty straightforward. Just make a normal shot.
Okay.
And if you hit, I'll just have you roll an additional d4 for each one that hits.
Okay, wait. Okay, I have them written down, just not in the way that it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so pepper box, boom, boom. 1.
Hit.
2.
Hit.
Jesus Christ.
And then
Then do
Fighter.
attack for each. Do I do attack for each and then do the?
Roll damage for both, and then I'll have you roll 2d4.
Okay, boom, boom,
and then your buttons for
and thunder.
No.
No, my melt. Yeah,
Yeah.
my melt. 1, 2. That is so many fucking numbers.
It really is. I'm guessing you had ready. You burnt a grit for ready, steady, fire.
No, not yet.
Okay, so
Oh,
your
it was
damage will
actually-
probably be a little.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
You actually had that ticked. No
Didn't
big
realize.
deal. So 13 plus 2, 15 plus 2, 17 points of damage. All right. Zats' body's looking a little rough. Anything else you'd like to do? You have movement.
I mean,
Everyone else.
I'm just gonna hold on. Ugh. Oh my god, I can't see. There's a lamp in my way.
Give me something exciting.
My speed is 25. Yeah, I'm just gonna move up over close to the direction I see Rudy going in.
Gotcha. Gale, you're up.
All right. Rage.
I figured.
Yep. It's the barbarian thing to do. We are going to.
Now, I will point out this is a very large circular table. You very well could up and over.
So I can go up onto this area.
Yeah, I'd say it'll be like a minor athletic check, but considering how good you are at those, I'm not terribly worried.
Okay.
But like you could run up onto it. You just have to like make an athletic check and not fail.
Got it. Okay. We are going to move. Yeah, we're gonna move up to this guy.
Gotcha.
First attack is gonna be against him
Okay,
and Reckless.
go.
Right. 1 second here, and it's with the hammer. That's a 14.
14. That will actually match. Their AC is not high.
Sweet.
All right, 13 points of
All
damage.
right. And then the next one, Gale's gonna hit the floor.
You're
Right
gonna try and hit
underneath
the
him.
floor?
Yep.
Okay.
Try and knock the floor out from underneath him. Gonna roll attack for that.
Okay, roll damage. Hit.
Oh, good grave.
13 points of damage. Okay, the floor looks badly cracked, but it's still stable.
Okay.
This floor appears to be fairly thick.
Got it. All right. Gale's gonna curse something under his breath, and yeah, that's end my turn.
Okay. End of your turn. You can't do anything yet. Dea, you're up.
Okay, she's gonna go over here and take cover behind this upturned table.
Okay.
And she's going to she's gonna let Toby out of her bag and tell him to get to safety.
Okay.
Iconic. I figure that's kind of a free action. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
I don't-
What? It's no big deal. Go ahead.
Yeah, and she's gonna have her salt dagger and force dagger out, and the tonfas at her belt, and she's gonna hold an action if someone comes close to her. She's gonna stab him.
Gotcha. Caloran, you're up.
Okay. I would like to move here. Nope, that's the wrong button. Bah, bah, bah. And I am within 30 feet of Gale and Mercy, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I'm paranoid, so I'm going to cast Aid at 3rd level on Mercy, Gale, and myself.
Mm-hmm.
So we all get an additional 10 hit points.
Yep. Mark it off separately from the rest of your stuff. Just so we don't mix it up.
I mean, I'm well aware of how squishy I am. I'm not too worried about it.
That's your action.
And that's my action. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to, I guess, dash and try to get here.
Okay. Just make me athletics checks to climb up there.
5?
You will have to use additional movement, but you can
Okay,
still
so-
make it up there.
Then how far do I get?
Only 25 feet, because you basically have to double move at one point.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Anything else?
Actually, can I be like here so I have a little bit of cover from the crystal?
Sure.
Cool.
All right. It is this elemental's turn. He is going to turn and look to the left and look to the right, and he is going to make two almost like punches in the air. One towards one towards you, Dea, as you made no attempt to hide. Yeah, you're a pretty plain target, Cal. One towards you, Cal.
But I still have cover, right?
You do still have cover, so I think it's, let's see what. Unless you went prone, you basically only have half cover.
Okay.
Okay.
So does that give me an additional AC then?
I think it's like an additional +2.
It is +2.
Chase.
To cover, I believe that's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
In that case, fuck. Fuck it. I'll improvise because I cannot remember.
So it's like half covers +2, 3/4 is like disadvantage for the attacker or something like that.
I thought it was +5.
Yeah,
Cal, that was you.
Oh, that could be it too.
Yeah, that's you.
With my +2, that will miss.
Miss. Okay, both of those attacks miss. He's going to make his way. Let's see.
Yeah, 3/4 is +5.
Yeah.
Bonus to AC and dex saves.
Just like one more step there. He'll make his way back over here. Mercy, you're up.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and just pop Expeditious Retreat.
Okay. That's
So
a bonus action spell, correct?
Yep. Gives me 60 feet of movement. Which I would like to go over the table as best I can and try to get around here.
Athletics check.
Yep.
Also, yeah, you go to about here.
Yeah. God damn it.
It's
I mean,
a
it's better than
table.
Cal.
It's a table.
Yeah.
It's not hard to jump up onto a table. All right, it's not like it's slick and full. It's a wooden table that you're climbing up onto.
I know, but my athletics should be better than I have for +6.
It should. I'll let you get up there, no problem.
Okay. Then that's where she's gonna head.
Okay.
And then
You will provoke his held action as he is waiting for someone to come into his range.
that's fine.
And he is going to throw the stone-handled dagger at you.
Oh god.
That the one that covered in goo?
Yeah, whoops.
Yeah,
That is
that
not
hits.
supposed to be a disadvantage, but
What
still,
the fuck?
30.
Oof. Regardless, it hits. I'm gonna say that's how it
Yeah.
Educated guess here.
I don't like this scoopy dagger.
I'll ask the obligatory. Does the 30 hit?
No. Yeah, it does.
Okay. So you're going to take 10 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
And 11 points of necrotic damage as you feel something kind of pulse and squirm against you.
Hey, Connor.
And then it disappears.
Hey, Connor.
Yes.
I'm gonna use one of my battle die to do parry.
Does parry work on ranged attacks?
It works on any sort. Oh no, melee. Never mind.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm not sure how a parry works on a thrown
Well,
dagger.
have you ever seen like those samurai movies where they
Uh-huh,
hit
yeah.
bullets with their swords?
Slides it, cuts it with the.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you will take. I think totally it was like what
21
points of damage.
Yeah.
There you go. Morgan. Actually, is there anything else you want to do? Because you did.
I can't do shit. I already used my bonus action and my action. Well,
that's true.
Not my action, but I can't really do much.
You can do like a held action. But that's about it.
I'd say she would hold an attack if either of them got in her range, but I don't think it's happening.
Gotcha. Okay. It's Morgan's turn. She is going to. She is a stealthy character.
She likes to hide.
She does like to hide.
She just likes to shoot.
She likes
She
to
also
hide.
likes to
just
shoot. The biggest issue is that she's in a location that is. This is a well-lit area. That's why there's no dynamic lighting right now. So she's going to cast invisibility, and
She would
will
do.
move somewhere and hide. So let me just mark off ninja face. There we go. There. And she is invisible for the time being. Actually, she can dash, so she'll get to where she wants to go. Zats. It is his turn. Oh, wait, no, he can't dash. Never mind, I take that back. I was dumb.
Yeah, she hid and she
Yeah,
stealthed.
I wasn't thinking.
It's okay.
It's Zats' turn. What will you do? He will. He'll move over here. Whoa, that was weird. And then he's going to point a finger up at you, Erudite, and he's going to cast a lightning bolt.
Yep. Dex save.
I believe it is a deck
Yeah,
save.
that's
That was a death save. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very different.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna fall too if I. Yeah, no, that's a fail. I'm sure.
That's a fail.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall
So
too.
lightning bolt is 86, I believe.
Yeah, it's a fireball.
Just in a line.
Counterspell.
Do you want to counterspell?
I do.
Okay, you counterspell it. As it's a third level spell, and counterspell's a third level spell. Yeah. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you basically just counterspell it at that point, right?
Yeah, I counterspell. I forgot that's a thing I can do because I haven't done it in a while.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I
You use your
counterspell.
reaction. You use
Don't
your
think
reaction
you
and
have it
counterspell it, and you faintly hear Zats go, "Oh, damn it. Yeah, there's not much else you can do there. Okay. Next, it's this one's turn. It's going to move to the side, away from the crumbling floor. As why would it stay there?
Mhm.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah. Badness.
And yeah, it's going to take 2 swings at you.
Okay.
Punch, punch. 19.
The 19 hits, the 16 does not.
Okay, so that's going to be 4 points of bludgeoning and 4 points of cold damage.
Got it. Total 6.
Yep. And yeah, I think that Tokt's going to use the last of his 2 legendary actions, and just going to. You watch as the cloak just kind of envelops him slightly, and then it just kind of flattens out into this pile of sludge-like material behind him.
Yeah.
He will change into a different position.
Mm. Yeah.
Great.
Oh god,
Sludge.
no.
So all those dark stains are sludge. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
So not gonna touch those is what I'm hearing.
put your dick in it.
Oh God,
Don't
Connor.
tempt me.
I hate you.
It's Tokt's turn. Or Tokt, question mark.
Yeah.
Let's see. What will you do?
Talk / Ozugomand.
All right. I think, yeah, he's gonna start making some attacks. First off, he's gonna go for. Let's play it by ear. He has a level 10 fighter. I believe he has 3 attacks.
Level 10
I
only.
know it's 11.
No, wait.
Unless he's dual wielding.
He has 2 if he's level 10.
Yeah, it's 2 at level 10.
But if you
Sorry.
dual wield, he does get
In that case, my mistake. I should just take a look at the hit die I've written down. 12. 12.
Okay, that makes
There you
more
go.
sense. So then he has 3.
1 on you, Mercy.
Miss.
Miss. Okay.
I have a
he's gonna
20
go for-
AC.
He's going to go for a second one on you using his Tomahawk.
That one hits.
All right. And he'll chuck one at you, Gale.
Yep, that'll hit.
Tomahawk. 8 on you, Mercy. 8 on you, Gale.
Hey, Kana.
Yes.
I'm kind of pissed I couldn't do anything last time, so I'm going to use my 1 Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, you're going to Hellish Rebuke Tokt?
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
I got to
It's
remember how.
a deck save? Corrosive save?
Dex
Give me
save.
1 second, I'll send it.
Hellish Rebuke is a dex save.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, deck save.
Oh,
Natural 20.
Ooh,
He'll still take half
God.
damage.
He still takes half.
2d10.
Actually, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he doesn't have it. It's
That
5
is-
points of fire damage. He does not have any kind of resistance to it. All right. That will be the end of his turn for the time. Erudite, you're up.
Where's Tokt? I can't see him. I'm sorry.
Near the crystal.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
he's
that's
in
why,
the
that's
sludge
why I
behind
can't
the
see him because
crystal.
he's near the crystal.
So you teleported.
Screw it.
Purple.
Within. I'm just gonna do another shatter. Towards him. Yeah.
On
towards him.
who? On him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a
Are you
con
going to
save
try
on
and
him.
not hurt the crystal, or?
Oh yeah, maybe not hurt the. Maybe not do a shatter on him. Shit.
It's up to you, dude.
I'm gonna throw a chromatic orb. Actually, I think I'm
Okay.
within range. Hold on, I'm gonna throw it down. If I'm not within range, I'll get within range. Yeah, I'm within range. yeah.
90 foot? Yeah, you're within range.
Okay, so I don't know. Oh, it's in my. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a chromatic orb. It's gonna be. Let's go with ice. 18. Does that hit? I don't know if that hits.
18 will match.
Okay.
Just barely hits. What's the damage type?
It's ice.
Ice.
And
Alright.
he takes 16 points of damage, which is
16
actually
points.
really good.
You see that. Let's see.
And I'm gonna move back a little bit.
Yeah. You see that he's going to burn a reaction and do shield and cloak, and you're going to watch as the black ink-like material that cloaks around him kind of flexes out toward the orb, and it crashes into it, and he still gets hurt, but it doesn't seem to be as bad.
It's bad. Okay. Okay. That's a legendary.
That is a reaction.
Oh, reaction. Okay. This is too much. There's too much, Connor. It's too much.
It is something entirely different. With that being said, where are you?
I'm right here.
You can't get a good hit on you. Never mind. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Maddie, you're up.
Okay, I'm just gonna move a bit back from here because apparently he can teleport from the goo. Apparently.
Run away.
Yeah, I'm staying away from the goo. Is it possible to hit Firebolt from here? This one.
Firebolt's 120 foot range.
Oh yes.
Does he have
There's
total
a
cover though?
crystal though.
With the crystal, yes, he would basically have total cover. So
So you can't hit him from that angle.
unfortunately,
Yeah,
no.
so
You'd have to change angle.
You could shoot and then move there.
No, this is true.
Where did they go from here? Did they go from this side? Yeah, I went from
Yeah. Somewhere over there.
around there, but I could just.
And with that, he'd still have. I'll say he'll have. I'll say half cover, because it's kind of an oddly shaped object. So it's still going to be a +2 to hit, +2 for his AC.
Oh no, I was talking about that.
Oh, that's. Oh, okay. That's completely
Oh,
different.
that you can hit from.
No, you
where
could
you-
hit him
Yeah, no,
where the fuck ever.
I wanted to hit.
Oh yeah, no, in that
Sorry.
case, it doesn't fucking matter at all.
Yeah, no, I wanted to cast Firebolt on him and then go. I'll do that.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, I can finally use it.
Roll the hit.
Hit. Yeah.
Roll damage. God damn.
Oh my god!
And with that,
Wow. We do.
the
it.
soul
I'm gonna
crash
go
into his
now.
metallic body, and it will begin to sputter and cough out sparks, and this body will fall,
Ooh, yeah.
and then wisping out from the nearby body is a familiar blue orb.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
There he
Oh.
is. That asshole.
That's exactly what I was
that.
thinking.
You can get to me now. Shit.
Road,
I'm
you up.
fucked.
I want to shoot that bitch.
Oh,
He's vulnerable. He's like a hermit crab without his shell.
What can we care about more about him than talk? It's valid.
This is personal.
Priorities.
It is
Attack
perfect.
him, not him.
Okay, I'm burning a grit, and I'm gonna shoot him 2 times. I need to get rid of those 2 bullets.
Yep.
Wait. Okay. Boop, boop. Should I use my melt again? Fuck
It's
it.
up to you.
Why not? I might. Fuck it. Okay, so I have Ready Steady Fire checked, and it's for real checked this time, and I'm gonna use it.
So you're burning a grit and you're using Ready Steady
Yes.
Fire.
Yes.
Okay. So I made a change to Ready Steady Fire, folks. Basically, instead it will end. The effect ends at the end of her next turn instead of the beginning of her next turn.
What was the effect?
So you get to use it 2 rounds essentially.
She gets her charisma modifier to attack
okay.
and damage.
Okay. I forgot about that.
Okie dokie. Okay, 1,
Hit.
2,
Hit. Christ.
and then I do damage.
Yeah, hit. Damage.
And then
Yeah,
damage. Damage.
Right.
700 rolls later.
Give me a second. 12,
Math.
14, 26, plus 6, 32 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to check for any kind of resistance on Zats.
To psychic?
Nah, to anything in general.
So the bullets were magical, so it is considered a magic weapon.
Those bullets are magical. You are correct. For the
So
sake of
what?
that, it counts. Yep.
He has all.
He has no resistance to this right now. So that is 32 points of damage. He has to
Fighters,
Awesome.
fighters,
Awesome.
fighters.
That's a
Hey,
pitch.
Ro, you're gross. I love it.
I'm finally where I want to be.
That's the end of your turn. Gale, you're up, buddy.
Gale's going to turn around, and Gale is going to use Turn the Faithless on Tokt.
Okay. Turn the Faithless.
Yep.
What's it do?
Say, I'll drop it. Say,
Yeah, please do, because I don't remember.
Wisdom save. I'm assuming against my spell save DC, which is 13.
Yep. And it is technically not, it would not be Tokt that's making the wisdom save. It is,
The other thingy.
it
Ozugomand.
is Ozugomand.
And
Also,
then
go fuck yourself.
Gale's essentially going to turn around and an infernal. Show yourself. That's fine.
That was worth
I
it.
know. It was such a good plan.
Gale
We
can get there
tried.
anyway. So Gale's going to then move up.
Scary.
Gonna touch the goop.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
you stand in the material.
Yep.
Oh god, no.
Okay. And
that's- that was my
is your
action,
action.
so-
That's your movement. You do provoke an attack of opportunity from Limu.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Jill, that's the perks of being basically a fighter.
Turns out this fucking rules.
Yeah, man, it
Surprise.
fucking rocks.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Yeah, he
It
missed.
does not hit. Okay. Legendary action. Ozugomand. Not Ozugomand. Tokt. I mean, basically they're the same person.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
Is going to make an attack on you with his tomahawk. It's actually a -2 to hit, as it's not a ranged attack. So it'd actually be a 28.
Yeah. that'll hit.
Only a 20.
So he's just going to slash at you using one of the tomahawks. And you see that, like, as he uses it and like makes a slash against you, he just kind of lets it go at the end of the arc, and it just kind of flies off and then hits the ground, ting, 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 and then reappears onto his belt.
Got it.
So that's going to be, Jesus Christ, that D4 went insane. That'll be 7 points of slashing damage, reduced in half, 3 points,
Yep.
as you are a barbarian.
Berberin.
Barbarian.
Brr.
Falda.
Falda?
Falda.
Really,
Falda.
dude?
Falda.
You're Falda.
Okay. I'm gonna go up here. Gonna do.
You just went like
I think I. Yeah.
okay. So basically, you could have like done that, and if you had to, you could use your bonus action.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
you
using my
probably
bonus
would have to.
action. Bonus action dash.
Okay.
And then I guess we'll use the salt dagger. Hit
Okay.
him. Salt.
Hit.
They do. Salt.
As being assaulted.
And then she's gonna finish off her dash and duck back behind cover.
You can finish off your dash,
Swashbuckler.
but damn it. Okay.
Swashbuckler.
You're
Wait,
right. That's
so
great.
the fire dude's got sentinel.
No, he doesn't. But you're right. You don't provoke an attack of opportunity.
I planned this.
Yeah.
Hey, back
Make me a
up.
dexterity saving throw. Make me a
What?
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay. I'm good at those. I rolled
Oof.
a 10.
And with that, you fail as you sprint across. Hold on.
Oh
sprint
no!
back
It's
over here to
Travis.
cover.
You only get half of
Suddenly,
whatever this is.
You feel something go ping, and a wire beneath your feet gets tripped.
Oh,
Hello, dice.
I still
That's
have
a lot of
evasion,
dice.
by the way.
You only take
Boy,
half
that's
It's a dex
good.
save, so I get evasion.
It's true. You take half, so you're a lot better off. I love that sound.
Yeah, you
Forgot
do.
to look for traps.
That's why I was asking if anybody was looking around. So it's 31 reduced to 15
Jesus
as
Christ.
a nearby table, which had what appeared to be some kind of explosive rigged up behind it,
oh no!
just blasts out in a cone, firing off wooden shrapnel at you.
Whoops.
Are you
Trap-
Morgan?
Congratulations. Trap disabled. Air quotes.
I did it!
Also, this table right here has ceased to be.
I'm Alistair,
Just
yeah.
put an X on the table.
Yeah, put an X on the table. Or delete the icon, whatever.
Yeah, which one?
It's a part of the map. It's not an icon.
Well,
Oh.
that sucks.
Okay.
I'll
Wait, I
just-
got this.
Just draw
Yeah,
it.
don't worry.
Stop it.
It's gone.
Okay.
My turn?
No. Legendary action. Tokt is going to burn 2 legendary actions, and he is going to reappear over here.
Whoa!
With him moving, does that provoke
No!
Sentinel?
Negativo. He landed an attack on you, and he is mobile.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is why I know the fuck out of
Isn't
the
it technically a
group.
teleport, which doesn't provoke Sentinel?
It really, there are a couple ways that you could get around it, yes. But I'll just count it as regular movement. Unfortunately, with the way mobile is worded, it makes him immune to attacks of opportunity and Sentinel as someone is moving away is an attack of opportunity. But with that being said, if he takes a swipe at a teammate, you can definitely clobber him. Like, you can just fucking knock the guy the next week.
Oh, I know.
You're like, oh, I plan on it.
You know, I think that's what's happening right now.
Oh, yeah, I figured. Yeah. It's just, sorry, man. Cal, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to move here, and he is within 100 and something feet, and so I'm going to try and guiding bolt him
Yes, definitely.
at 2nd level.
Okay.
Sarah, please help. Nope.
Miss.
Ugh.
You let loose this bolt of brilliant white light energy, and it kind of arcs past him as he just kind of nimbly moves out of the way. Unfortunately, that misses. You have your bonus action and movement. What else would you like to do?
That's about it. That's all I'm really gonna do.
Okay. It's Ragnus's turn. He will move up to you, Mercy. Mercy?
I'm
Okay.
listening, sorry, I'm thinking.
Just making sure, dude. And he's going to take 2 swipes against you.
Both miss.
Both miss, because your AC is 20. And that is all he can do, unfortunately. Up next, it's your turn, Mercy.
He gets an attack of opportunity if I move out from him, doesn't he?
Yes, indeed. It's a fair assumption.
I'm gonna fucking deal with it and move to Tokt because he's within 60 feet of me.
He is. Oh, and you have... Yes, indeed. Okay.
So go ahead and do the attack of opportunity.
I will certainly make an attempt. I failed.
Yep. And I do have a mythal sword, but I'm gonna try to do something potentially dumb.
Okay.
I want to grapple him. So get him in a hold.
Okay.
I like that. Turns out.
All right. So a grapple attempt for most people is basically it's an action, and you have to make an athletics check against it. Jace, help me out on this one,
Contested
man.
Athletics. Yeah.
It's contested athletics. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is gonna go because he's also a fighter.
Alright.
May I still be on your side?
He's Dexy.
not-
Strength based.
It has to be athletics. Because, or it has to be athletics, right, Jace?
Believe so, yes.
Yeah, in that case, he's probably well and truly fucked. Yeah, he's
Oh
well
my
and truly
God.
fucked. He has,
Wow,
a,
he's really weak.
he has a -2 to his strength.
He's a range.
Yay!
So he is grappled. You officially have him under a hold.
And following Gail's step, she's gonna say in Inferno and go, "Let go of this one. It's not worth your life."
Interesting. Okay, you do so. It will be Morgan's turn. Who should she attack?
Zats.
Actually, real quick, for point of order, I do
Yes.
need to mention this because I did look up the specific rules on grapple. The target of the grapple gets to pick between dex and strength.
So can't.
Well, in that case, I'll still handle it like he rolled a 7 on his acrobatics check, which
Okay.
would have been a 16. Still a fail. Either way, no big deal. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
No, it's cool. Thank you for playing fair. I will. I'll give you an inspiration for playing fair
Well, thank you.
because you didn't know if that could have gone bad. So
No,
thank you.
I had no fucking idea.
Morgan, she's a sneaky woman. Yeah, from her position, she will. Oh, fuck! She has nowhere to hide. Damn it!
She is invisible at the moment.
She is invisible, but I'm trying to think ahead.
I could say something really mean, but I'm not going to.
Don't.
Well, you're
I
a
know what
dick.
you're thinking. Don't.
Okay. Yeah, she'll take a shot at Tokt then with advantage as she is invisible, and she will get sneak attack if she hits us. Oy. 23 damage, pretty good. Tokt is not looking happy. Sorry, Tokt. Zats, my mistake. Too many enemies on the field right now.
Did she hit
Uh,
Tokt or
just-
Zats?
Zats.
Okay, because you said Tokt, so I got
Yeah, I
confused.
did. I confused myself. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Just wondering, just making sure. And she's visible now, right?
She is visible now, and she will move over here, and by kind of skirting between everybody, will get over here without provoking a toxic opportunity after dashing. She is not hiding though, but she is moving up. Up next, it's Zats, and he will. Yeah, he's gonna do a call lightning.
No, he's not.
Hmm,
No, he's not. I have a 4th level counter spell, and I'm going to use it.
you're gonna burn a 4th level spell to counterspell us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I believe call lightning is
3rd
fourth.
level.
Oh, is it 3rd level?
Mm-hmm.
In that case, it will fizzle. Yeah. And he'll move back over here towards one of his bodies, and he will disappear for the time being into one of the forms.
Listen, I have nothing left, so he can destroy us. But
He's in a body, so he can't spell, I think.
He's limited.
you know, I'm stopping it for now. Listen, I'm not. letting this
Okay.
happen.
Okay.
Erudite wants to protect.
Fair. All right. It is Limu's turn. And who's the most pressing threat?
Me.
You're slamming into Tokt. She made a pretty good attack on Tokt. On Zats. You've got a gun. You're flying. Whoopsies. That's not how you roll a die. Okay. In that case, Limu is going to move up towards you. Cannot make an attack as it doesn't have enough movement, but still, she is now threatening you. Alrighty?
That's just rude.
Shakes fist at Ro.
Hey, movement, dude. Tokt's turn. So it's held in the grapple right now. Fuck. Yeah. He'll try to break free of the grapple.
Okay, what do I have to do?
You have to roll athletics against his acrobatics because he's going to try and break loose. Fucking cunt.
Guess I'm not breaking loose then.
I do one thing well. One thing.
No shit. You do one thing really well. Just kind of absurd. I hate you.
I'm trying to keep him from moving.
You're right. You're
I'm
up.
going to.
Can't do anything for the moment.
I'm going to. I don't want to shatter. I mean, I guess I will do a. We'll do a ray of frost on him.
On who?
On well, because I can't see Zats right now. Actually, I'm gonna do ray of frost on the one that's on top of Ro.
Okay.
Because I don't like that Mercy seems to have this handle.
What about her?
What about me?
I don't hit. I don't think I hit.
I do not think you hit, no.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. Ro, I tried. Ro, I tried.
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Gonna move, I guess.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I guess I'll move like over. I'm sorry. I'm like no. I'll move there. That's fine.
Okay. Tokt is going to burn a legendary action and is going to pull out one of his tomahawks and throw it at Dea.
Is it at disadvantage since he's grappled?
No.
No,
No.
grapple. Oh,
Grapple
no,
just restricts his movement.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Okay.
It's
Just checking.
It's restrained that does that.
Wasn't sure.
Fucking rude.
Huh.
19, that hits.
Jesus. It's an 8 on the die.
Jesus, dude.
He's a fucking monster.
If it was a
He
minus
is.
2, though.
It's
Still
a
hit.
-2 if she was behind cover, but
I'm not behind cover
he's
at
got
this
a
angle.
pretty easy
I'm pretty right there.
range on him.
If he's in melee. It's
Yeah.
minus 2 if he's in melee.
Yes. 6 points of slashing damage as a tomahawk slashes into you and then disappears.
I guess, I guess I'll uncanny dodge that, so I just take 3.
Okay, you do so. Maddie, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move next to Rudy, and if I did the composition, 50. So I want to cast Sacred Flame on Tokt since he's grappled.
Okay, that would be a what is it? Wisdom save.
Dex save.
Dex save. Okay.
Dex save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
See, 14 on the roll plus pass. Sorry, dude.
Damn it.
With the grapple, does he have a disadvantage on dexterity saves or no? I don't think so, but
I mean, he restricts his movement, so I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm checking right now. Nope. All right.
No.
Up next. Anything else?
No, I mean, no, that's it.
Okay, Ro, you're up.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You've got an angry robot.
Yeah, I do. Okay.
Your whole 25 feet.
My whole 25 feet of movement. Let's see. Where am I going? I don't want to group up too much. But also, fuck that guy. Okay, I'm just gonna...
Thanks.
Hey, now. Okay, so I'm gonna move to, like, back here. And I know that there's, like, an attack thing that's gonna happen.
Yes,
and
you will provoke an attack of opportunity.
It's gonna fuck me up.
If it hits, there's a 14 hit.
Ooh. No, does it?
No.
No! Ha
Hers is 15.
Stinky
You're fine.
bitch. Alright, okay, and now that I'm back from being almost hit, I still have Ready, Steady, Fire.
You do.
Right, okay. I'm just gonna shoot the guy that came after me twice with regular, normal bullets. So.
All right. Hit.
Burnt. Burnt.
Hold on. You fired twice last round as well.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep.
You need to reload.
Yep.
So
yep.
only one of them's gonna hit, but either way, it'll still hit. So I don't care. So 16 points of damage. It's looking rough. Still standing though.
And then that's it.
Anything else you'd like to do? No.
Nope. I don't think.
Wait, do you want to use your bonus action?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm still part bard. So like the bardic inspiration shit that I used to do all like once every 3 years. Oh boy, is there a range on bardic inspiration?
60 feet.
Yeah, 60.
60. You know what? Seeing Dea almost get fucking blown up by some tables.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I'm gonna shoot Dea a bardic inspiration. What would Ro yell?
At Dea?
Yeah. Stop fucking tripping traps.
Watch where you're going.
Inspirational. You have a D.
It says
Your words
inspirational
really
roll
moved
deaths.
me.
Or is it a D6? I think it's a D6 now.
It is
think
a
so.
D6.
And I get to add that to
Basically,
any?
whatever roll you want.
Awesome.
I think with the exception of damage, as she's not a Bard of Valor.
Yes.
All right, end of your turn, Ro. Tokt is going to burn another legendary action, and he's just going to hack at you. Mercy.
Hit me.
One more time.
Hey.
Baby, one more time.
I will remind you, if he's hitting me, this is a melee attack.
This is
I
a
can
melee
parry.
attack, you're right.
And that doesn't hit.
Okay, does not hit. Would you... How does parrying work when you're grappling somebody?
I would assume it would just be like, because she can use her sword one-handed since it's mithril.
Yeah,
But if
okay,
he doesn't
sure.
hit me, it doesn't matter. Because
Okay.
parry is only if it hits.
Okay. In that case, I don't think there's anything else you can do. Yeah. You're good. Gale. You're up, buddy.
Let's see. Yep. So we're gonna position ourselves on the other side of this guy. We're gonna take 2 attacks at him. Reckless.
Mm-hmm. Hit. Hit.
All right. Oh boy.
God damn. That's a good chunk of damage. And I actually think, it will be enough to knock him out of his current form.
All right.
You will see spewing forth from the now destroyed body is the familiar large burning form of the fire elemental.
Bernie boy.
I mean, I don't think he'll appreciate being called that, but yeah, sure.
That's okay.
Not Burning Man?
That
We're not
wasn't
gonna call it
in
Burning
character.
Ah, damn.
It's Bernie.
not gonna
Bernie
call him-
Burns.
Man? You're not
Exactly.
gonna call him Burning Man? That's just wrong.
Day are up.
Right. It's gonna run up to Tokt and she's going to take her salt dagger and try to cut the cloak off of him.
Okay, so you're targeting the cloak specifically.
Yeah, like at the probably like where it connects at his. chest or
I'll
whatever.
just be honest here. The cloak has its own set of health, so
What
just
the hell?
roll an attack.
Where is it? Do I get advantage on this because of he's grappled or
He is grappled, yeah.
so? Yes.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
I
Where is
thought
my-
they
Wait.
just restricted his movement.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
Well, the first roll was 20.
it still hits. I don't care.
Sneak attack.
Now that she does get. All right. It's a good chunk of damage. As you slash into the cloak, you kind of hear a snarl. It does not come from Tokt, but it comes from something on Tokt.
In deep, she's gonna basically just growl back like, "Get off him!" She's gonna try and hit him again with her brass switchblade.
Okay.
The cloak.
The cloak, I figured, yes.
17.
17. I think that won't even hit Tokt's AC, so no, this will not hit. Why'd you roll a disadvantage? Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. I don't give a
No,
shit.
it's at advantage.
Gotcha. Okay. No. that won't hit.
Then she's gonna. I didn't count my movement. I think I was there. No, she'll stay there, I guess. So if he attacks her, it's disadvantage. And I think that'll be it.
Okay. Cal, you're up.
Hello. Gonna bonus action dash, so I'm joining the party.
Up, little bro.
Jeez.
And I'm going to pull out
Using his options.
one of my flasks of holy water, and I'm going to try and cast protection from good and evil on Tokt.
Okay. Can you drop the spell card, please?
Sure. Ba, 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 ba.
Target is one willing creature you touch.
Is Tokt willing?
Not necessarily.
I mean, he seemed to be fighting the demon inside him a bit.
He does not appear to be willing right now, though.
I mean,
You can still dump holy water on him.
Yeah, if the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by another creature, the target has advantage on any saving throws against the effect. It's not making any saving throws for that yet, so I'll keep that in mind. He is not willing, so he's not going to like run away or like suddenly fly off them. But I will say he's under the effect of it, and I will keep it in mind.
Okay. That was all my movement, so I'm right here.
That you are.
I think you have 5.
Nope, I was
Uh-huh.
16.
It is concentration, so keep that in mind as well.
Yeah.
That it is. Is 8 constant? 8's not concentration, is it?
No, it just
Okay.
lasts.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Ragnus's turn.
Big fire boy.
Big fire boy. What shall you do? Yeah, no, he'll probably just I'll try and make two touch attacks against you, Jace.
All right.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Nope.
That's terrible. Much better.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. It deals 11 points of fire damage on this turn, and as it hits you, you feel some of your articles of clothing begin to ignite and catch fire. So at the beginning of your next turn, you'll take a d10 of fire damage until you put yourself out.
Got it.
Casual
right.
one to go on fire. NBD.
Yeah, boy. You are steadily becoming more and more terrifying as you get more battle damage, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's actually really fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. I'm here for it.
Morgan's turn.
You skipped me.
I did. Oh yeah. What about you?
Bitch.
Mercy, it's your turn.
Yeah, no shit. Anyways, because I can control my sword for my bonus action, Mercy's just gonna make her sword turn into a dog in order to try to whip off the cloak.
Boy. Okay. Yep. All right. You are doing that.
I don't have to take my hands off. I don't have to take my hands off him for that.
You don't. You can
No.
just command the sword to drop off.
Neato.
I'm keeping this all in mind. Trust me.
Oh no, this is gonna end badly. I'm already well aware of it.
Mhm.
So, one bite attack against it.
Uh huh.
Is that I can't remember. Is that at normal or is it at advantage?
It would be a normal attack.
I think it's a normal attack. It's the best.
I mean,
I quickly just found a token.
It's
flanking with Dea though.
It's great.
Regardless, it does a 23.
Hit.
But thinking you could get the net 20.
And
And it's a DC saving throw to be knocked prone. I will say, if it knocks him prone, you'll more or less be pinning him by that point.
okay. For reference, because I know.
All right, that's
just
gross.
just a friendly reminder. His teeth are mithril.
They are mithril. Yes, they're going for the cloak.
Yeah. Try to bite into it.
Yes, indeed. Man, you guys are just making this more and more fun. Okay. Yeah.
And
it bites into the cloak, and you hear it howl.
I mean,
You just hear
And-
this.
I don't know what we're doing right now.
For my
so-
actual action, she's going to keep him grappled, but she wants to say, in precaution, you know this isn't the way to do it. Let go of it. To Tokt.
Okay. You say that to Tokt. It's not his turn yet. It's Morgan's turn. She will.
Okay, Hawaii 5-0.
She will. Yeah, she'll move up over to. I'm gonna say here because those things aren't really gonna do much of anything. Actually, no. Let's say over here so she can get a good shot. Bonus action dash, and she'll take a shot at Tokt. Yes, I know. It's a crowd of people. Yes, I know you have him grappled, but
Oh god.
doesn't that seem like something she'd do?
It is actually something she would do.
It's something she has attempted to do multiple times, I think.
Oh no.
But that makes that. The attack. I don't think it'll hit any of your ACs, will it? A 13.
Oh no, God.
Whiff, don't worry. Okay. All right, it's Nats's turn. He's gonna be in his new form now, and yep, you're in his range. He'll move over here,
Yay!
and he's gonna cast Lightning Bolt.
Yep, let's go.
Oh
Dex save,
god.
please.
Stop it.
Does that hit me too if I'm in?
No, because she's in the air.
He
Okay.
wants me dead. It's fine, you
He
guys.
wants the fucking flying mage down.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dex save, please.
I'm gonna take so much damage, you guys.
Oh
Fail.
dear.
Yeah.
Oh no!
8d6.
I'm gonna
A bolt of
fall.
lightning
And
courses
then I'm
through
gonna
you.
fall. I can't do anything. I might need to get
That's a
healed
lot
back.
of 6s and 5s.
I mean, I have 52, so
10.
I should still have like.
You should still be okay, but it's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
It's 29 points of lightning damage.
Okay, and then I'm gonna roll a con save, but I don't think I'm gonna. Well,
It's a
actually,
Constitution saving throw. I believe it's halved, so
Yeah, it's
29 halved
14.
is
14.
14.
Nope, I fall.
Fail. You drop. How high up are you again?
I'm
30
20
feet?
feet up.
20 feet up?
20.
Okay. It's not that bad.
29, you said? Nah.
29 points of lightning damage.
Okay, nah. on,
And
29 minus 52. 52 minus 29.
you are
33.
you are falling
23.
20 feet, so that's going to be 1d6 plus 2d6, so 3d6.
That's fine.
And that will be 10 points of falling damage.
Yo,
for
I am
bludgeoning.
hurt as fuck.
Oh my god!
She just like falls to the floor and just like.
You
Ah.
feel the wind just
Yeah, basically.
get knocked out of your chest.
Yeah, so yeah, no, I'm not looking great, guys. That one hurt me real bad.
I figured.
It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm okay. Except,
It's Linu's turn. Well,
yeah, no, that makes sense.
it's going to take a punch on you because you're down on the ground.
Yep.
So that's one punch with advantage.
Yeah. What is it?
18.
I'm gonna shield,
You're going to shield.
and that puts me up to 20, which does not hit.
It does not hit you, and then he turns and punches Maddie.
What?
I think that hits Maddie.
What? Oh, obviously. Duh.
That will be 4 points of bludgeoning and 5 points of cold damage as it
What,
strikes.
so like, okay, so 9.
9 points of damage total.
Okay,
Also,
wait.
you need to make a con save about because you
Also,
do
you
technically
make
have shield
a
of
con
faith. up.
Yeah.
Con save?
You're
Okay.
Proficient, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh, yeah,
Dale.
Like I'm good at dex saves because I'm a rogue. Smiley face.
Shield of Faith drops. Sorry, Gale.
Sorry, Gail. I think it's not-
Right.
See, I didn't do haste for this reason, because if I got hit, I didn't want to hurt someone else.
Math.
Because when haste drops, you're
Yeah,
paralyzed.
no,
You're
that's why I was like,
done for a
she's
turn.
not gonna do that because that would
Yeah,
hurt
that's
her.
that's brutal.
Yeah, no, that's why she didn't do it.
Okay. Well, you guys have done a whole lot of damage to him. He's not happy. More accurately, Ozugomand is not happy.
Yeah, Dea does want to say to like Tokt if
You can.
want.
That's on your turn, but it's not going to matter in a second.
Oh fuck.
You hear a voice from the cloak go, "That is enough. No more of this." And Mercy, your grapple is going to be broken by this because there's no way you can hold this guy down now.
God damn it. My one use.
And you watch as the cloak begins to swirl and swim and latch around Tokt's body as it twists and twists and twists and knots and becomes more tightly wound around him. And then it looks like it begins to expand more and more and more until your guard, your grapple cannot be held on this man.
Holy shit.
Suddenly, you are now looking at a large-sized, inky black creature.
Hey, Kana, why does it look like a pride demon from Dragon Age?
Pride demon?
Have you never seen the pride demon from Inquisition?
No, I played Dragon Age for a little bit, and I keep dropping it and again back to it.
Hold on, I'll send a picture of it.
But it was also the only token I could find, and it makes the form of this large, almost muscular humanoid form, with this very much like almost like a triangular type upper body, and in one arm, and in one hand, it's holding a massive, what you could best describe as a greatsword with blunted edges.
Oh Jesus!
As now, you're not fighting Tokt, you are fighting Ozugomand.
Yeah, I knew that was happening.
I'm okay with that.
Nope.
Wow.
Negativo.
What?
Jesus.
This thing is it was just switching from this because this is,
Yeah, that's fair.
I sent the picture. What a
I will say,
pride demon
it does
looks
not
like.
have any legendary actions this turn, though. What shall you do? He is currently still in his aggressive stance. He's going to make 3 attacks. One on each of you guys.
Hit me.
Mercy.
Miss.
That should not be a +4. What the fuck happened there?
I mean, that still wouldn't hit though.
It definitely wouldn't.
No matter what it has, it would not hit me.
Also, go fuck yourself.
It would not.
Hey,
Calron.
Came up with that name.
Hi.
Fucking hell.
He's really mad, yo.
No, I'm confused because I wonder why the fuck it's showing up as a 4 because I have other attacks that are listed as +9. This is dumb.
I mean,
D&D.
what's its strength score?
Its strength score is a 18, and it has a pretty high proficiency bonus.
Well, that's probably why it's only getting the +4 from the strength.
Yeah, that might be doing it.
Proficiency bonus isn't being added.
Yeah, that would do it. I think I don't. I'll correct it later. And Dea.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Great.
That definitely hits there.
Boy, that one hits.
No.
It's okay, I'm the one with uncanny dodge.
Didn't you use Uncanny Dodge?
It was my turn again. I got it back.
Oh,
I
good.
planned this.
Good for you. It's
I
17
didn't
points of
just-
bludgeoning damage as it crashes into you.
What does that reduce to? I never understood
half?
the odds.
8.
How hurt is Dale looking?
So
Gonna point
with
out,
aid, I'm a little bloodied.
Gotcha.
Rudy's probably the most hurt out of everybody here.
I'm
right
so
now.
sorry.
That one thing fucked me up so hard.
The risk
Plus
is flying,
14
yo.
to damage? Excuse me?
Only in its aggressive form.
Okay.
Yes. I have to keep track of that too. This is fun. And speed is increased by 20. So move slowly now. All right. It is Erudite's turn. Erudite, would you like to do anything?
Get rid of them.
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna touch the thing I'm gonna touch the thing in front of me
Mm-hmm.
And do shocking grasp.
Okay. Hit.
And I'm
Easily.
gonna hit.
It doesn't shock grasp until against metal targets.
He can't do reactions.
There you
Hold
go.
on.
Okay.
Yeah, he can't do reactions.
Okay.
I don't think it does anything extra to metal targets. I'm gonna check though. I'm gonna drop the card.
Okay.
Yeah, let's drop the card.
That's not the card.
It's not?
Nope.
Okay, then I don't have the card.
Don't worry
sorry.
about it. Who cares?
Yeah, it
Maddie,
doesn't matter.
Okay.
Might
Well,
wanna
yeah,
move
I'm
since it can't react.
Okay. I'm gonna move.
Oh, yeah,
it.
Shut the
gonna
fuck
move
up,
away.
pigeon.
I didn't. I'm fucking gonna move
Yeah,
away.
don't pull that shit, Cal.
I know. I did it. I'm saying I'm not moving. I
Okay,
forgot. I
I'm
did that
gonna-
on purpose.
I'm gonna. Shit. I guess I'll move. Well, first I want to cast Sacred Flame on the person in front of me.
Okay. Pretty sure there's no penalty for casting a save spell and melee.
No, there isn't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, go ahead. You're fine.
Okay. Okay,
Another
where
dex
is
save.
it? Where is it? Wow. Okay.
Okay.
That-
You
Well,
hit.
it actually hit this time.
It did hit.
Oh my god!
And actually, it knocks it to 0 exactly, as it was only a 6.
Damn.
Well, that works. Yeah. So you watch as the shell of this one cracks, and out comes a familiar-looking form.
I'm so fucked.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna die.
know. I
Aaron's gonna be the
know.
one to die.
No, shut up! Everyone, shut up about death!
Rose turn. Actually, hold on. I will say you do have a bonus action, Maddie.
Oh, can I move?
You
you
can
can
move,
move.
yes.
Okay, gonna go back here.
Rose turn.
Yeah. Okay, my first thing is I have a question. So if I do a shooty and then I'm like, oh, hey, Rudy looks like shit. Could I do a healing word too? Is that a thing that's allowed?
Because it's
Yeah.
a bonus action.
Okay, I know
yeah.
how to.
It's part of the reason why some classes will multi-class into something that can have a bonus action spell, because you can attack and then do a spell as a bonus action. So you're good.
Okay, so I can do 2 attacks and then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, pretty
Sick. Because my main worry here.
Do you still ready steady fire right now? Or is it
I
on?
don't. It's off. Turn that off. Oop.
It is off by now.
All right. Well, neither me nor Ro know how a bullet is going to affect a big water boy, so I'm gonna shoot him 2 times. Normal bullets. So.
Okay.
Boop.
Okay.
Boop.
What'd you roll on the die? Oh boy, you came really close to a misfire there.
Like,
You
wow,
are
that one.
you were one off.
Okay.
Oh,
So
God.
is it just one hit or are they both hits?
One will hit, the other one will not.
Okay. So they're roll my damage. Dane.
God damn.
And then I'm gonna do a healing word.
10 points of damage. You're not using one of the magical bullets, so it's only 5 points of piercing damage.
Beans. Okay. And then I have to look and see how I use healing word again because I got no fucking. I don't use it.
1d4 plus
It's
3.
1d4
is.
plus your modifier.
So 1d4 plus 3.
I
Okay.
think you have a button for it still.
You are.
Yeah,
you're on deck.
It's right
Yep. Okay. And then I'm gonna look at Rudy and I'm gonna go, "Don't fucking die yet." And then cast it at first.
What?
Oh, whatever. It worked.
I mean, everybody dies eventually.
Not yet
there.
though.
Isn't that max healing?
That is max.
Yeah.
That is max
I'll take it.
7 points
I
of
will
healing. Congratulations.
I'm at still at half, less than half. Still bloody as fuck.
Boy, howdy. So, burning 2 legendary actions, Ozugomand is going to get angry at the person who's really pissed him off.
Oh no.
Mercy.
Hi.
Oh my god.
The Pernicloth is going to drop its shoulder down into a charge, and it's going to try and charge and pummel you.
Oh no.
Oh my
And guess what,
god.
bitch? That don't hit.
Oh.
It should be. Why is it as a melee?
It's just it's
Yeah, they should be. They should be contested athletics check. Sorry about that. Yeah, I take that one as an attack. My mistake. So just roll athletics.
Roll athletics.
That's the plan. I'm ready to start subtracting 1 from it because the attack is basically the same.
I don't want to look. Okay, yeah.
You're fine.
Got it.
Oh,
Mercy is still strong. Real quick, Jill has a hand up.
I wanted to move.
Okay, go ahead.
I realized.
Jill, I will point this out to you. I can't see you.
I know.
She expects me to say it because I'm louder.
Okay, so right there, okay.
Jill has a hand up. That's
I
great,
think
Jill.
that's right.
Yeah.
Whee! I just wanted to move out of his little eyesight. Okay, I'm gone now. Goodbye.
Doesn't matter. He's coming for me, babe.
It's going to push you out of the way, and you will manage to pull out of the way as it just charges
Holy
forward and
shit.
tries to knock into you guys.
Do I get?
I'm stronger than you, bitch.
No, I
It
used
has-
my reaction. Never mind. It doesn't. even
Also,
matter.
he hasn't stepped out of your range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if he did, I don't
But-
have my reaction.
But good thought. I appreciate it.
No, the good thought is Cal.
Hello.
Shut up,
Mm.
Gail. It's your turn. Shut up, these
Jessica.
idiots.
Or we're gonna hit it, the fire elemental in front of me.
First off, D10, because you
Do I
are
have to
still
roll
in.
that?
I roll it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's 1 point.
Yep.
You feel mildly singed.
Yep.
It hurts a little.
Still on fire.
Still,
God, no.
still burning.
Oh yeah.
It's like when you throw a Molotov at the tank in Left 4 Dead and it keeps attacking you.
Yep. That's
like that.
essentially what's going on.
It really is. Oh my god.
Gail's not happy this thing hit him. So reckless, obviously.
Go wild, bro. Hit. I think that last one will hit. That'll hit.
All right.
Ugh, excuse me. Sorry. I'm so burpy.
Oof.
Rolled the
34
same.
points of damage. All right. Ouch. He doesn't look happy.
Wouldn't expect him to.
I mean, it's fair.
Yeah.
Would you be happy after that much damage?
No.
Weird
Yeah,
question,
you're up, dude.
Connor. Didn't
So-
you say he wouldn't have legendary actions this turn?
He does. Oh fuck! You're right. Good catch. I forgot that. Thank you.
I guess it wouldn't have mattered what we rolled.
It really wouldn't have, but still, good catch. Thank you. I spaced out there. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, it didn't do
Going
anything, so
on.
we're good.
Did
That's
I get
true.
an inspiration for that? No.
No.
I'm kidding. That's why I did it like that. Jeez.
Dea, it's your turn.
It's fine.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna shoot. Where's flanking? No, wait. I'm flanking with the dog. Never mind.
Just take a nice close up on that token we have for the dog. By the way, just
It's so round.
he's just kind of standing there with his head facing up into the air.
He's such a round boy.
He's good. He's good.
He's looking at us. He's looking at us.
He's like, you guys are fucking dead. Okay, so flanking, that gives me advantage. Hit it with my salt dagger.
Yep.
25.
Yes.
Nice. And then I go.
I'm keeping that as a token now. All right, that's gonna be 24 points of damage.
And then brass switchblade. 17.
That I don't think that will not hit.
Okay. I do have the inspiration, but I asked it if it hit, so I'm gonna just.
It's up to you.
Bit.
I really don't care all that much. So
Uh,
somebody do.
well, if you're gonna let me.
I say this thing. I've said that same phrase. I think about like 5 times in the last couple of minutes. It's not a big deal. You know, the problem with inspiration in online games is that you can't call it before you roll the die or before the result is revealed because it happens fast. So I don't care.
Well, does an 18 hit?
Yes, it matches.
Hella! Alright, let's blow one of the charges into it. The last charge in it. So I don't remember
Okay.
if I stored another one.
Roll damage.
There's whoops. Sorry.
What? Why?
I hit the wrong button. That's
Hit.
4 plus I think it's 1d6, right?
1d6.
Hopefully I'll roll more than the inspiration. Hell yeah. So that's 9 total from the breast switchblade, and then she's gonna move back.
Good deal. The brass switchblade is not
magical.
Magical.
Just force damage.
Got it. In that case, does not seem to be as damaged by it.
Figured. Damage is damage.
Cal, you're up.
Damage.
Okay. I'm going to move since I know Mercy can do cool stuff at advantage. And I'm going to just smack it with my Tonfa, I guess. No, I'm going to try and Sacred Flame it.
That's not advantage. This is advantage.
I know. No,
Okay.
Sacred Flame's not an attack roll, it's a save.
Yeah. No, but I was saying that in reference to the Tonfa.
Yeah.
You want to be giving Mercy advantage though, so
Yeah. So it's here for flanking, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then I will move there. Yeah, okay. Sacred Flame. Ooh.
All right. Dexterity saving throw.
he's big.
Shockingly dexterous, though.
Oh.
Mm.
Well, he
He
failed.
failed!
It's still a failure, though. Doesn't mean much.
the way you said
So
it.
excited.
Listen, my damage never works. It actually rolled high for once.
Hell yeah.
My damage. Does the Radiant do any extraness to it, or?
Let me check his sheet. Does not have a vulnerability to radiant damage. No.
Balls. Okay.
Good thought, though. Okay. Anything else? Nope, okay.
Nope. I got nothing.
It's Ragnus' turn. I mean, he either keeps burning you, or he moves over to get a new body.
I mean, if he tries to go get a new body,
He deals a
won't fail.
sentinel.
Yeah,
He doesn't know this though.
I know.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
What the fuck's his movement speed? Something ridiculous, right? Yeah, it's ridiculous because he's a fucking elemental.
Holy shit.
Yeah, elementals have stupid movement
Yeah,
speeds.
they do. Ugh.
He'll try to move away from you so he can go get his new body.
All right.
Take your attack.
Let's hit
You
him.
hit.
Yep.
So he is stopped. It's 18 points of damage. Oh god, I opened up the console in Chrome. Oh no.
Oh no.
I've made a mistake. All right, that's his movement speed. Yeah, in that case, I'll turn around and hit you twice because you're getting in the way again.
Yep.
Hit. Crit. Oh
Ooh.
no.
Oh no.
That one's gonna
All
hurt.
Yep.
So first off, 11 points of fire damage from the normal one.
Real quick, point of order.
Fuck.
Has Gale been healing every round we've been playing?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You get 1 hit point every the start of all your turns.
Okay, and we are 4 rounds in, so you have.
Wait, no, it's
4 hit
per
points.
minute, correct?
No,
I
it's,
thought it was
per
per
round.
round.
it's 10 hit points per minute, which means 1 hit point per round.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So
I thought
we're
it
at
was
round
one.
we're at round 4 currently. So
okay.
4.
So let me add 4.
Okay.
Congratulations. You take 27 points of fire damage total.
Okay.
Rough
4
is
points
Gale
could be
looking.
hit or miss.
Pretty rough.
Okay.
Okay.
You have an interesting definition of rough.
Yep, pretty rough.
Oh yeah, no, there we
Fire
go.
and bleeding everywhere. Yeah, pretty rough.
Like, I'm fine as Cal rough, or like legitimately.
As in, like, he's spitting blood on this thing. Right.
You are currently quite singed.
Yes.
That's the
Okay.
biggest thing.
Yeah.
I'll avoid describing superficial damage until we get really close in. But by that point, I'll let you know, buddy.
Oh yeah. Like,
Um,
there's spots where the fur's gone.
Yeah, Mercy, you're up, dude. Okay. Jess,
Are they here?
Hey, Kana.
there we go. Yeah. What's up,
Quick
dude?
question.
Yeah.
When I take my sword back, does that count as my bonus action, or is it a free action to take
That's
it?
a bonus action.
Okay, just double checking. Regardless, I'm taking my goddamn sword back.
That's your bonus action.
And I'm gonna try to hit it twice.
Go ahead.
Which, by the way, for people who mentioned it to me, I can't use my channel divinity this turn because it's a bonus action, which is why I asked.
By the way, if I find out you guys are doing that,
No, Jill asked me.
Okay. Yeah. Don't meta. Period. Don't do it.
2 hits.
Hit. Miss.
And I'm gonna put a divine smite on that first one.
Go ahead.
So that, and then hold on, I need to do that, and then another D8 because divine smite has a +1 D8 too. And double checking. Yeah, can't reroll any of those die. And he's a fiend, so my mythal is double, right?
I've kept track of the damage.
Okay. That's all I can really do unless I want to burn my action surge, which I'm not going to do this turn.
All right.
Don't forget to
the dog. Yeah, I'm gonna say take the wolf off the field.
Give me my puppy back as a sword.
No!
Connor.
That's just rude. Connor, that's just fucking rude.
Oh wait, I had advantage on that second attack too. Because of Cal.
Because of Cal.
Yeah, you're flanking.
Oh, hold on. Nah.
Miss.
Nah.
Yeah, still doesn't matter. Morgan's turn. I'm going to follow Kate's orders, and she's going to fire some shots off at the fire elemental. Where the fuck is her sheet? I have like 5 sheets up.
Oh god.
Oh god. No, AC 13. She matches.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty helpful.
Sneak attack, baby.
Sneak attack. All right.
And it is a magical weapon, so it does.
It is a magical weapon. I'm very aware. Don't you worry.
I know.
All right. That's quite a bit of damage. That's the end of her turn. She can't do much else. Zatz's turn. Boy. There's a bunch of really annoying people here. What's his movement speed? 30. Yeah. Quit your typing.
Oh my god, constantly
We're
for me.
updating Kate. Don't
Yeah, she's like, Gale's on fire, and we're all
Quit
just
your
like, yeah, a
typing.
little bit.
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna.
I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw as he's
Yeah.
going for his last lightning bolt.
Yeah, it's okay.
This includes you, Ro, as it is a piercing line.
I'm sorry, Ro. You're better at Dex than I am.
It be like that.
Oh dear.
Oh God, that's rough.
I'm gonna go
Rip.
down.
Oh
no.
damn.
That's also rough.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
I'm gonna go down.
y'all are taking
Holy
full 8d6.
shit.
I'm gonna go down. It doesn't matter.
I think so. To do less damage to you.
10.
The damage roll.
20.
Hey, quick question. Hold on. Before you tell me the thing, how does cutting words work?
that
Cutting
wouldn't work.
words.
That wouldn't work for this, I don't think.
But to damage.
It's a damage roll.
It does apply to damage as well.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. But, oh shit!
Oh shit.
I accidentally exited out of the screen.
I mean, you already said
Fuck
20,
that
so
game.
There we go.
Erudite's
It's
down.
gone.
I'm pretty sure cutting words can be applied to damage on basically anything. Unless the card for cutting words says otherwise, I'm pretty sure it can be applied. Yes.
How do I drop the card? Is
Just
that
click-
button?
Yeah.
Just click it.
Yeah. Cause I wanna use it because Rudy looks like she's about an inch from death, I'm assuming.
Or before the creature deals damage. Yeah, you can apply it.
Okay, that's why I was like, stop, wait a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna do that to Rudy so that she takes less damage if that's possible.
You take
you do it to the attack in general.
6.
Yeah.
So it's just roll a d6.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, roll a d6.
Roll d6.
Oh, woman.
Yeah.
Wait,
it's not gonna-
and you reduce
Wait.
it to 25.
can I?
I'm still-
Does she get to
Let's go
reroll
down.
once because of lucky?
Does that count in lucky? Oh,
That
boy.
only counts for d20s, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Okay, yeah.
Attack roll ability check.
I'm
is
down.
I like that you're
Erud-
trying, but no.
Erudite is down.
Yeah, she is. It's gonna get bad in a second.
Erudite's dying!
Wasn't the one I had a bet on.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Whatever. What can I do? Yeah.
Let's see.
You need to subtract one more because you'd already used one, I think.
Okay, let's see. Up next is Limu.
Why are there two of them?
Because I have to keep track of the actual mechanical bodies and the actual elemental
okay.
bodies. I have to keep it separate.
Doesn't have a mechanical body though.
Oh fuck.
He's elemental at the moment.
I mean, it's an elemental. It's not like he's gonna know that.
Yeah. No, fuck. I don't have much else in the way of other things that it'll do. Limu is gonna make an attack on Erudite
Like...
as you're on the ground.
That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good!
Yeah, it's probably
Hey,
gonna
Connor.
hit too.
Did you say the damage from that lightning strike?
25.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was 26 reduced by 1, 25.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oops, that's not it. Whoops.
Oh god.
Sorry, wrong one.
Yeah, that hits.
That'll hit.
Oh,
That's two death
no.
fails.
No! No, 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 no.
Yep. It's okay, Connor. Kill me. It's fine.
Yeah, I got to play the character, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh no,
no.
It's going to go for a second slam attack. As it has to, it's a water elemental.
Yep. I'm down. I'm dead.
Oh, fuck.
And
Everything's dead.
you guys watch as the water elemental crashes its large fists into the body of Erudite twice, and she stops moving.
No! No! God damn it!
Sorry, dude.
Oh,
It's fine.
she was like
Yo,
one of the least likely to die too.
she wasn't my bet.
It was. That's so the dice happen.
Yeah, so that's how it is. All right. Top of the round. Ozugomand's turn. Where's my sheet?
I knew. Whatever. It's fine.
Me
I can hear
the theory.
That's true. I can hear the tears in Michelle's voice.
I'm fine, actually.
Really?
She's doing
sure,
pretty well,
Jan.
actually. All right. So you watch as the body of Ozugomand begins to shift and change in shape slightly. And you watch as the sludge-like material that kind of held up this very triangular, almost muscular body. You watch as it begins to harden and calcify at points. And suddenly it just seems sturdier and harder to hit.
Actually, this is actually kind
defensive
of funny because
stance.
if everything works, I actually get something I wanted, so it's fine.
Yeah, we'll see.
to
He
work.
will make 2 attacks against you guys because you're crowding around him. That'll miss you, Mercy. Cal,
Nope.
Misses both
17
of us.
doesn't. A 17 does not hit you.
My AC is 18.
Oh, good for
Got
you.
a shield.
All right, you have the shield now.
Nope.
Maddie, it's your turn.
Sorry. Okay. God, oh my god, it's so bad right now! Oh my god.
What are you gonna do, Jolly? What are you gonna do?
Do something.
Oh my god. I guess I'll cast freaking. Yeah, no, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on that fucking elemental.
You're gonna cast Sacred Flame on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Everybody, remember the number 15.
Remember the number 15?
Yep.
Okay.
Because that's you have 1 minute for Revivify to be cast.
Yeah.
I know. I'm keeping track on that.
Yeah, I have to as well, and that's why I'm trying to do this.
Yeah.
All right, Dex save from Limu. Dex save. Why is it? Whoopsies, my mistake. Sorry. It was a 3, so it's a fail. I accidentally left that advantage. 7 points of radiant damage. Good deal. Ro, you're up.
I guess I fucking am.
Chill.
Huh.
It's chill, dude. Don't worry.
Huh.
We were a bit stressed here.
Hey, it's fair.
I mean, I'm
It's
my own eyes.
I'm gonna be honest here. I was thinking of any way to not kill a player just then.
It's okay,
I
Connor.
was like,
don't
I heard
understand.
it in your voice. You're
In
like,
a weird way, this is fine because, like, if I come back, I get something that I want. So I'm actually
Jace,
okay.
I guess you can see where I was coming from just then, Jace, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing,
so
Ro?
I'm gonna move 20 feet away from that little bitch boy because
Okay, well, that's rude.
it's rude, but it's true. And then
Do you want to burn
Fair.
another grit?
I don't know.
This is
So I
important.
just punched my leg so fucking hard.
Don't do that.
Too bad. Already did it. I'm gonna burn another grit because fuck it. We're all dying. What
him.
matters?
Kill him.
And I'm gonna shoot the water
Do you
elemental.
want to use these ones?
Yes, I am. I know how to. Play
I know.
my-
I'm just.
I'm
asking.
getting stressed. I know it's all happening so much.
Just asking. You know what?
I'm good. I'm fine. It's fine.
I'm
gonna shoot it twice.
Chaos.
Whatever. And this is I shot twice last round actually. So do I shoot
so
once?
I think you'll shoot once and reload.
I will shoot once. Then does that hit?
That'll hit.
Okay, and then I'll do that, and then I'll do boom for the water.
Oh,
bitch.
you're using Thundershot. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
So that will be 14 plus 2, 16 points of damage. It appears to be fully affected by the damage. Gale, you're up.
Fire damage me, boss.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Thank
Yep.
you for the reminder.
You're welcome.
7 points of fire damage.
All right. Using an action to put out the fire.
Okay. You put out the fire. You're good.
Yeah, and Gale's gonna stand his ground. End of turn.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Dea, you're up.
well, fuck.
My thoughts exactly.
I was gonna be completely honest. Was not thinking ahead very much. Well, I guess I'm gonna go help the ladies over here. Because she saw Rudy fucking die. And since this is a water elemental guy, she's going to swap out her brass switchblade for the tonfa.
Okay.
And let's attack with that tonfa.
Okay.
No.
Oh. It's a natural one. Miss.
Well.
And yeah, you use your bonus action. Sorry. That's it.
Ah, damn it.
Cal, you're up, dude.
Okay, I'm going to come around here. Bonus action disengage to get about here-ish, I believe, was how I was
You're good.
measuring it.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Something like that, yeah. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. And then I'm going to use my channel divinity to heal Gale 35 hit points.
All right.
Gale's not gonna die again.
Gotcha. Gale, you're up 35 hit points.
And as
Thank you.
my... How rough is Mercy looking?
Hold on, let me look to see my hit points before I answer that. She's not extremely rough, but she's been hit.
Is she bloody or...
Not yet.
Not quite.
Then for my bonus action... what's the range on True Strike?
Isn't True Strike on, like, it's either 30 feet or yourself? I can't remember which.
I don't know either. 30 feet.
Okay, yeah.
I will True Strike the demon.
With evolving cantrips, can you provide it to another person?
No. It's just...
So it's only on you. So basically,
me.
you will have advantage or +5.
Yeah. Do
Okay.
I need to decide that now, or...
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a +5 because I don't
Okay.
hit good.
Okay, you have a +5. It's Ozugomand's turn. It'll take one of its legendary actions and go for a greatsword attack on you, Mercy.
Okay.
All right, bud.
Hits.
Yep.
Parry.
Okay. So It crashes into it. It's a dull greatsword, doing about 18 bludgeoning damage. It's a D8 for your parry, correct?
D8 plus my dex. So does 3 less damage, so 15.
Okay.
I am
15
now
bludgeoning
bloodied
damage?
for reference.
Okay. You would note that with that kind of change that made to itself, it doesn't feel like it hit as hard.
Okay.
Up next, it's Ragnus's turn. Man, he'd really like to get away from you. Because you're kind of kicking his ass.
I'm sure he would.
Okay, there's no need to sound so angry. He'll try to run away from you. I know what you're doing.
Gail's gonna let him go.
You're gonna let him go.
Gail's gonna let him go.
Okay, you let him
We
go.
can see the big guy. We're letting him go.
Sounds good.
How
You
is
let him
Gail
go.
feeling
He'll
right
go
now?
over there.
I don't
Gail's
think Gail's
pissed.
very happy right
Yeah,
now.
Gail's pissed.
No one's
Ragnus
happy.
disappears into his form, and that's the end of his turn. Mercy, you're up.
Real quick, did Mercy see Rudy die?
I mean,
I'm-
I don't know. No one's really declared any kind of like sounds of panic about this. I'd say, what's your passive again?
My passive's 14.
I'd say you would have noticed the urgentness that's coming from this section. You don't entirely know what's happened, but something's just happened.
Okay, Mercy knows that the 2 people she cares about, probably most in this party, are over there, so she's a little pissed.
Gotcha.
She's gonna, just for reference, I'm gonna burn my action surge and try to hit him 4 times. One of those with my channel divinity.
Okay. God damn. All right, let her rip. Go fucking hot miss.
For reference, I'm probably gonna use my last luck here too.
I figured.
Beyblade, let her rip.
I think that will hit. It will hit.
Which the 2 18s.
The 2 18s, yes.
Real quick, I'm gonna, like I said, use my last luck.
Oh shit.
And like I said, Mercy's burning her channel divinity. Which when she does that, she's gonna just say in Infernal, she's just gonna go, I'm gonna send you back to the hells in fucking pieces.
Okay, so just I need you to clarify for me.
Yeah.
Where were you using the luck?
The luck I was using against the one.
Okay, so only in that case, only. Oh wait, no.
3 hits.
Never mind. Yeah, sorry. Brain no work good. Sorry.
But I have 3 hits.
Yeah, roll your damage. He's gonna try to use a reaction to reduce the to kind of like counter your attack. It's not gonna work out well. Like,
real
swing
quick,
for
I
the-
get to reroll both of those ones.
yeah, swing for the fences, dude.
So one of those is a D6, and
Feels real fucking bad
Gonna
right
the
now.
other one is a D4.
Uh-huh.
Connor feels real fucking bad right now.
No, I just know how much damage he's gonna deal with this. It's gonna be a lot.
Good. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then real quick, it's a 2D10 plus my paladin level, which is a 4, right?
It's 2d10 plus paladin level. Yes, I think so.
So 15 on the poison strike.
I'm doing all the math. Give me a second.
You're good.
Okay, 11. He's gonna.
And-
Yeah, he'll use his reaction on the 15 damage. You're gonna take 8 as he kind of like counters you and like rams his fist into you. He's still taking a metric fuck ton of damage right here.
And real quick, because Mercy's pissed, on one of those she used Rally, which doesn't do additional damage.
But it
It
ups
just-
someone's health.
It ups someone's health by
Your
whatever
channel
I roll.
divinity was the bonus action.
It is.
Good point.
So I
No
can't use
rally.
that one.
Sorry.
No,
So 11. 28. 38 points of damage. Fucking hell.
and then how much of that is
lot.
doubled?
38 points of damage doubled would be 76 points of damage, I believe.
Yes.
Mercy's pissed.
And an additional 11, so that's actually
Actually 15 because the +4.
15. Sorry, I did my math wrong. Fucking hell. So it's actually, I think that's 93 points of damage in one round.
Fiend killer.
Holy shit.
I'm broken.
About to end this man's whole
Yeah.
career.
He's looking pretty rough now.
And like I said, in Infernal, she said, I'm gonna send you back to the hells in pieces.
Wow. Okay. Yup. You did a lot of damage there, man. Fucking hell. He'll use the legendary action to hit you, as he can't use any of his others right now. So he's just gonna take a swipe at you. 18.
hit.
That's gonna miss. Yeah. He has a legendary action he'd love to use right now, but it takes 3, and he doesn't have more than 3. So he can't do it.
Like I said, I want him fucking dead.
I figured. Morgan, it's Morgan's turn. Dea, you're encountering her. That's encountering it. We're good. English. And Morgan's gonna take a shot at this fucker. I need to reopen that sheet. There we go. Bleak Rose. It's a 15 to hit. The water elemental has I believe 13. Sorry, 14. Still hits. Yeah, that's where he belongs. Jelly. That's where he lives. Fucking hell. Rogues.
Yep.
28 points of damage. Yowza. That's the end of her turn. She's going to go around over here. Actually, no, she'll go around over here and try to hide. Not necessarily on the elementals, but on the big guy. Sneak, stealth. It's 22. Let's see. Okay, it's Zatz's turn.
I mean, he got rid of the person he wanted to.
He took down the mage, yeah.
Okay,
Hello again.
Yeah, but Limu's got you. You've got a gun.
I don't know why that
Sorry,
makes me
Ro.
laugh every time. You've got a
He's
gun.
a bitch and he knows it.
Okay, that's hurtful. Like, words hurt.
Again,
But it's
hurtful,
true.
but true.
But it's fucking true.
I
His
mean,
voice is the worst.
go
I
fuck
want-
yourself.
I wanted to put him in a jar and keep him pet, but no. I got
a lightning bug, mommy.
I've named him bitch.
Go fuck yourself.
The 12 doesn't hit.
Then hit.
12
Fuck
does
off.
not hit. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's 2. Sorry, but okay. The nerves are getting to me.
16 just hits.
That one might. Yes, that one
Will
hits.
match. Okay.
Yeah.
11 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm
gonna roast
Ro-
mine, though.
I'm bloodied.
Ro is bloody.
Oof.
Okay.
I'm bloody.
It's Limu's turn. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. It's going to try to move into your space, Dea, and it's going to go for a whelm.
Oh god.
Whelm me.
Whelm sucks.
I'm gonna need you to make a.
whelmed.
I'm gonna need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, cool.
She's so good at those.
I'm very good at those. I'm so good. I'm like the best. I got a 3.
Okay. So. Yeah. No. It's gonna be 2d8 plus 4 points of bludgeoning damage. I'll just roll a slam. You're gonna take 15 points of bludgeoning damage, and you cannot breathe.
Oh, can I uncanny dodge that?
The damage? Yeah, of course.
Okay. How much does
you
what
need
does
to
that
get out of
reduce
the
to again?
It reduces to 7. All right.
So he's like I'm like in him right now. Is that what's happening?
You are inside of the elemental. Yes.
Well,
You're basically kind of caught inside of a vortex, and it's
So-
trying to keep you from coming out.
So wait, if
So
I hit
took
her,
out the lightning Tonfa.
no, no.
I would commend your creativity.
Okay, it's not my turn
top,
yet.
top of the round, it's Ozugomand.
Hit me.
Hit me. I want you to hit me. Do it. Come on. Hit me.
Come on, bitch.
I'm glad we're still having fun.
Yes. Sorry.
Fine.
It's more of a manic kind of fun of like.
Yeah, I know.
That one person's dead.
One hits.
2 attacks, 1 hits. Del Greatsword. 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Mercy's gonna parry part of that.
Okay.
Which real quick. D8.
Can you though? Didn't the
I haven't
legendary
used my
burn a
reaction.
legendary action though?
That was before my turn, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah, because your turn just came up, didn't it?
Yeah,
it did.
so
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah,
So 8 minus 8 of that, so 11.
all right.
Mercy's looking pretty rough, y'all.
You're going toe-to-toe with a pretty tough creature, so, I
This is
mean,
supposed
good
to
on
be
you.
hard.
I know, I'm going toe-to-toe by myself.
Yeah,
Except for
it's
Cal.
true. Maddie,
Cal's over here.
you're up.
Okay, so do you decide the creature? What's happening?
Daya's inside of it. You feel like you could try to pull her out.
Could I?
Yes. You can take an action to make a strength check and try to pull her out.
Well, I'm not good at strength. Oh god.
Sorry.
Shit, bro. Oh my god. I can't.
I think it's just it says strength check. Can't they just be athletics?
I mean, I don't think she's good at those either.
No, I'm not good at any of this.
Theoretically, it could be, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say like this is me more out of curiosity than anything by this point.
Yeah, you probably do an athletic check.
Yeah.
I can
It's
try.
up to you.
But damn it, I'm gonna try. I'm willing to try. So I have to do a strength or athletics? Is it strength or athletics?
It'd be athletics.
Okay, well, fuck me. You know, that rolled better than I thought it did.
You did, and you came pretty close.
Fuck it!
Sorry, the DC is 14.
Oh my god!
I know you came really close. So you managed to get a hold of
Okay.
Daya, and she kind of pulls loose from your hands. She's still inside the whelm, so unfortunately she's not out of it yet.
No!
Don't worry, I got this.
God, that was your
Really
action.
excited.
You do have a bonus action.
Could I go back where I stood?
Bear in mind you still have spells you can cast as bonus actions.
Oh, as a bonus action?
Healing word.
I think mass healing word is also a bonus action.
I mean,
That's also a third level spell.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't
She hasn't used anything, so I think we're okay.
You know what? I'm trying to resource my points right now.
Whatever you want to do, man.
Okay.
Her voice is rising an octave more. She
Yeah, I
talks.
know.
Oh yeah! Oh yes! Of course. But
Okay, what do you want something? Do you have something you want to do as a bonus action?
I guess I could. Well, I'm currently like in house right now.
Hold on, let me check one thing. Yeah,
What?
Daya's looking rough, and Ro is looking rough.
Okay. Yeah, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna use freaking mass healing word right now.
Okay. I am pretty confident that it is a bonus action, but let me just drop that spell card so I can know for
Yeah.
sure.
You can also
Like-
hit Mercy with it, just like
Oh, can I?
it's
Wait.
a range of 60 feet, right?
It is a bonus action, so range of 60 feet.
You
Oh
can
god, I
hit
can't
Uh,
do this now.
everyone but these two.
6 creatures within 60 feet.
So if you
Yeah.
had movement left over, you could also.
I think I do.
Step
I just
and
I just
get
moved a little bit.
You like walking went,
I could I move here ish or
if you literally move like right here, you'll be able to get everybody.
right here. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna move here.
Yeah.
And then
And then
I'll
cast healing word. You could do a D4
Yeah.
of healing plus your charisma mod. which I think got me as a 5.
Okay, give me a hot
What level are you doing it
second.
at, first of all?
3rd level, but it's still mass
third-
healing word. Which
Third,
Oh,
I guess
right,
third.
right.
Yeah.
mass healing word is a
I
3rd level
forgot.
spell. You could cast it as 4th level to
Can't
increase the
use
D4.
Death Ward on Dea.
You're right.
Yeah. I'll do 4 right now.
And
because-
Cal also has that.
Yeah.
You
What?
can't do 4th level because you cast
Okay,
Death
then.
Ward and you forgot to mark off the spell slot.
Fine. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. No, I thought I did.
No, you didn't. It was still left at 1, and I was like, that's not right.
What?
Because I know 2 people have Death Ward, and because
Okay.
you burnt sorcery points to cast it as a twin spell.
Oh, the
Yeah, that's
sorcery
right.
point.
Yeah, so it's a
Okay.
D4 plus charisma.
Okay. Well, I'll just cast it at level 3 like usual.
Okay, basically everybody gets 8 points of healing, including you, Dea.
Sorry, how much was that?
8.
8.
Oh, 8. Oh, nice.
Acht.
I'm at a net 1
Oh, it's your turn.
from last turn.
I am calm. I am collected. Okay. I've been doing some yoga of by that I mean it's all fucking twisted up. Okay.
Yoga of the John Denver variety.
Country roads take me home. Okay. I am faced with a bitch.
Putting death.
I mean, boo. Okay. Boink, boink. Because I'm gonna double check this. So I get disadvantage on like if I shout him right now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
If you just take your gun out and shoot him right in the face, you'll take disadvantage unless you. I think there's a feat that can counteract that,
Yeah,
but you don't have it.
Yeah, that's why I've been trying to like do a little run around, do a little a lap
I
or
get
two.
You.
So
Like,
yeah. Stop being a bitch, and then I will. Okay, and then did I do Ready Steady Fire last time?
I think you did.
Yeah, you did. Because you had to reload.
Okay, yeah, and I do.
You're right,
okay,
you did.
okay, cool. So I'm Ready Steady Fire the pepper box twice with the psychic bubble. It's
Okay.
Brr.
Hit. God damn.
Hit. 1, 2, and then 3, 4.
Fuck.
1, 2.
9, 8, 17, 18, 19, 20 points of damage. Fuck. Sorry, 19 points of damage. Fuck in hell.
We're disgusting.
You would not have been able to get yourself. Yeah, if you had healed everybody else, you couldn't have healed yourself.
If you need it, you can do it. Cal's looking really fine. Like, he's a little scratched up, but he's only been hit once.
All right. Gale, you're up, buddy.
Okay, so question.
Answer.
If I'm going directly over this here, is it small enough that it would just be a check to get over it, or is that going to slow down my movement?
Yeah, it's basically a table that's been upended, and it's like like one of those longer ones. So
okay.
It's not like it's super big, so you can pretty much hop over it as long as you make a good check.
Got it. So that's what Gale's going to try and do.
So don't trip.
Got it. Can I use athletics?
Yeah.
At advantage, right? Since raging?
You're raging. Yeah, you basically just like push through the table. Like you just like knock it out of the way.
All right.
Sorry to do this real quick, but you're still raging, right? Because
Yes.
you did take fire damage?
Yes.
You didn't technically?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right.
Also, isn't the way rage ends, it's the end of the next turn if you don't do it?
Yeah, if I have to go a full round without either taking damage or making an attack.
Yeah, so either way he's fine.
Yeah. And
basically he just has to try to attack now.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing. Reckless. We're hitting this guy twice.
Good. Crit.
Yes!
Oh, God bless.
Hey, that's our
Divine
first
Smite
crit.
is going into that second one.
I figured. Drop the first one first.
Join me, Gale. Join me in the disgusting damage.
I
Maybe.
just-
Okay,
I'm
hold
just-
on. Let me get this damage in here. So so I can then prepare for the exploding critical. Let it rock, buddy.
Oh yeah, fuck.
I'm not seeing any max damage rolls. No exploding.
No, it's a bunch of 5s.
Damn.
Oh
Still
dear.
pretty
All right.
good.
And
Yeah,
don't
it
forget,
is.
it's a 3d8 for your smite. Because it's a
It is quite
fiend.
high. It is a fiend.
Is it 3d8 for my smite?
It's plus 1d8 for.
Yeah, so
and
whatever
we get
your
it
whatever
right
your
now.
normal smite is, it's plus 1d8.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it'll be 3. I'm just gonna roll 3d8 then.
Yeah, and
Does
technically you would double these because they are damage die.
Yep. You
Yeah.
damn it. You
What,
Yeah.
It's
So I'll
you
just roll
do- you do-
68.
Yeah, you do the same thing with sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
So basically, if you roll sneak attack and you get a crit,
Disgusting damage.
Yeah.
Disgusting damage.
oh, it's hideous.
3 6s and an 8. Oh my god.
Hey, Jace.
Shit.
Nah.
This
Oh
is-
my god.
Just monstrous.
Hey, Jace.
Are
Are we monsters?
7.
Pretty much.
20.
I certainly smell like one right now. I've been burning.
Oh.
Yeah, you smell horrendous.
Mhm.
Burning hair. Not
That
good.
is 58 points of damage in one hit. How would you like to do this?
Oh, thank fuck.
So the first
We still
one,
have
Dale's
other
gonna essentially swing up, take out his knees from under him, bring the hammer over his head, and go, Frosma, one more, and bring it right down on his head.
Jesus.
Okay.
God, I love you.
And like the front row of a Gallagher concert, Mercy, you are covered in this black ichor as it just explodes.
Well,
as it
Mercy's
knocks the hammer
used
down.
to it at this point. Y'all do it to her all the goddamn time.
Yeah. But yeah, you crash into it, you knock the knee out from underneath it, and bring the hammer down on it and just crush it. And you watch as this liquid-like ashy material, this liquid-like material that's surrounding everything starts to kind of crumble and become ashy and starts to powder and fall away. And below, you see Tokt, who looks really surprised, really confused. And he's technically still alive because he didn't take enough damage to go below his maximum at all. Tokt still has a lot of health.
Yes.
Can someone
Can-
please
Can I use
tell
a
him?
free action to yell at Tokt?
Yeah.
Call off your elementals now!
You'll have to wait to get to get to his turn.
Got it.
So
Yeah, you're up.
This means I get to do the thing. I have a lightning tonfa. I'm in a water elemental. Let's go. What do I do? Do I even have to roll for that? Because I'm literally inside of him.
Boy.
What a situation.
I know I might get damaged as well. However,
You really threw the toaster in the bathtub with this one.
Quite literally. You know how some people are like, you can always follow the rules of D&D. You know, there's always a reason and a rule for something.
Mm-hmm.
There's no rule for this. It's weird, Jace. It's weird.
Yeah, I wonder why.
As a DM, you get to decide.
We do a lot of weird shit, to be
And
fair.
the answer is
I'm
usually
gonna
it's
say
all bad.
just make me an attack with it with advantage, because you're literally inside of this thing.
that's a dirty 20. Is Kate
Hit.
Buzz.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the sneak attack because you're inside of it.
I mean, I'm also like the only. I would get sneak attack for swashbuckler anyway.
Yeah.
And advantage.
And you're going to take 6 points of lightning damage because you're inside of it.
Yeah.
Much like Jill said, really threw the toaster in the bathtub on this one.
Buzz,
'Cause
buzz, bitch.
Basically what you just did. He's looking rough. He seems to be kind of like wavering slightly on his sides. Cal, you're up.
Well, looks like that's been handled. So, and they aren't called off yet. My sister's still on the big freaking thing. So I'm going to fail to hit a guiding bolt on this thing. First level.
Roll it, Biatch.
Yep.
Hit.
Oh,
Actually hits once. Wow. First level. Boop. And the next attack on it has advantage.
Alrighty.
Because it's guiding bolt.
Yes, indeed. All right, 15 points of damage.
Oh, and I would like to move with my bonus action dash 60 feet closer. So I will. Yeah, I guess I'll just get in its face after I shoot it. Rawr.
Gotcha. I'm gonna. I'll roll something from Ragnus.
Is he gonna keep the toasters? Ragnus is the fire guy. I
The
think.
fire one. He's not that attentive. Never mind. He'll just charge up to you, Gil.
All right.
2 attacks. I think those both miss.
The second one matches, but I'm going to burn one of my charges in the eye.
Ah, okay. Roll I believe it's a D8.
Yep. Oh, yeah. No, he didn't hit.
He completely whiffs.
Yep.
All right, Mercy, you're up.
So, Mercy's gonna turn around because she's heard see Rudy on the ground, let out probably the most anguished scream any of you, and then use her full movement to get to the wallet, Rudy, and just try. She's only got 5 feet of movement, but she wants to try to, if she can, pull her out some.
Okay, so you're like gonna try and grab her and pull her away.
Yeah, I've only got 5 feet of movement though.
Yeah, I'll say you're starting to do that now.
And while she's doing that, she's checking for a pulse because she doesn't know if she's up or not.
Gotcha.
She did.
Yes.
I'm
Checking for
assuming-
pulse reveals she is deceased.
Yeah, I'm assuming Cal would know because he has crazy passive perception.
You've got a feeling. It's not so much like you're not like noticing her breathing or lack thereof. It's more so that you're noticing that her chest is caved in slightly.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because it's like he would have checked out Rudy if he'd known, but I figured he knew since he's got that passive.
Let's expedite this slightly. Oh, fuck. Slimu is gonna keep whelming. Shit, never mind. I can't expedite it. Yeah. I will follow. Shot on Ragnus because she's trying to back you up, Gale.
Yep.
That will miss. Okay. And now it's Zats. He'll move up. He'll try to punch you. Do those hit you? Rophelia.
Yeah, what's good?
Do those hit you, dude?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
yeah.
Space cadet.
No, we're talking about.
Sea Star conversations.
It's all good. Don't worry about
It's not
it.
meta.
Yeah,
Just
okay. No. I'm fucking with you, but
We peachy. Oh, okay.
11, 12, 23 points of damage.
Oh, cool.
Lo looks bad. She's still up,
Wait,
but she looks bad.
That's what matters. She's still up. I think.
I will
Oh,
remember that next time.
That was a lot of cools.
All right. It's Limu's turn. You're still inside of him. So I'm gonna need you to make me a saving throw. Strength DC 15.
Wait, sorry. Is that me?
This
Sorry,
is
me?
you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It was, oh, whoops. That's a
One. 2 minus 1.
Yeah.
It's another 2d8 plus 4.
2 D8 plus 4.
You're still being whelmed.
Yes, so I'm taking damage.
Yes, you are. That'll be 13 points of bludgeoning damage. How you doing?
Can I like uncanny dodge that?
You definitely can. I mean, realistically, I'm trying hard to.
I wouldn't even go down with that damage. So
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how that works. But either way, who cares?
I
As
hold my
by
breath really good.
as once we get to Tokt's turn, he will kind of, from his position on the ground, kind of pipe up slightly and go, "All guards, stop! All guards, stop!"
Cool.
They are not wanted criminals. All guards, stop!
Do they stop?
You watch as they very swiftly stop. Zatz immediately kind of snaps to attention and backs away from you, Ro. Ragnus snaps to attention and backs away from you, Gale. And Limu immediately drops you, Gaia, and backs away.
As Zat steps away, Rose spits blood at his feet and goes, "Bitch."
Yeah, he's still shining.
The second we're out of initiative, Mercy's gonna scream, "Someone, please!"
And with that, we are out of initiative.
Whoa.
Save me!
Yeah, you
It
think?
comes from you hear a voice from the grave.
You think?
I'm scared
You
of ghosts.
think?
I got a ghost phobia.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are all out of initiative. What are you gonna do?
Oh god.
Mercy's holding Rudy.
What do you do? What do you do?
Okay. I'm gonna cast.
I am counting the seconds. What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Revivify right now. Right now.
Okay. So you're starting the Revivify ritual.
Yes, I'm starting
Okay.
it right now.
So by this point, the ritual has begun. The death timer has halted. So you guys have the opportunity to do a proper ritual to bring back Rudy.
Do I need to put the card down at least?
All right. So, are you guys going to move over to Erudite and the others? This is namely targeted towards Gale.
Yep.
And anybody else who's kind of farther away. Okay.
I don't think anyone else is besides Mori.
Okay. So, and I'm not gonna Jaeger Morrigan for this. Sorry, I'm not. You are beginning the ritual to bring back Erudite.
Yeah. Okay.
You all know that I will make you aware of the rules, and I'd like you to tell them in character how this works, Maddie.
Okay.
As you innately seem to understand how this will work. To bring her back, you can just try and just cast a spell and hope it works,
Yes.
and see what happens. If it works, brilliant. But there's a pretty fair chance that it might not.
Okay.
To increase the possibility of this passing and succeeding, you can take 3 sacrifices or offers. You understand this as facts. You know this without a doubt in your mind.
Yes.
And Erudite,
I'm here.
I would like you to please enable whisper rolls. That way, if I do have to have you roll, the others don't see it.
I don't know how to do that.
Hold on a second. Let me go to your sheet.
Please help
That
me,
should be up.
Connor.
Yeah, you click 2 GM.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you. Okay, all right, yeah, it's already, you did it for me. Thank you. All right.
Okay. All right. So, the ritual has begun. Maddie, explain to your friends what you have to do.
So basically, this might work, but there's a fair chance that it might not work if I'm able to revivify her. It's a possibility that she would have to sacrifice 3 things, and really depends on her.
It's not me.
So, we have to give up something?
Yeah.
Mercy's just gonna run a hand through Erudite's hair and say, I told you one of the only stories I have with my mom. I give that to you.
Okay, so you're giving up your memory of your mom.
Not my memory, one of my only memories. The only happy memory she has.
Okay, in
The
that
rest
case,
of it is her mother's sick.
Oh.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll have you roll me a d20. I am adding a modifier. I will not tell you what it is. 11. So as you verbalize this, that you're giving up this memory, as you say it, it fades. The happy times and pleasant memories of your mother disappear, leaving nothing but the grim remembrance of her sick and on her deathbed. Anybody else?
I'll
Dale's
wait.
going to take out the picture of the unicorn that he has.
Remember what I say about resurrection rituals, Jace.
Gale is going to take it out and offer up a prayer to Pharasma.
Okay. So you're more or less going to try and like appeal to the gods.
Yes.
Okay.
Specifically
Pharasma.
Pharasma.
Yes.
In the
Okay.
case of he's adding a little bit of something to it. He's
Okay.
offering up the memory of that moment, essentially saying, Pharasma, I give you this, and I will take your path and follow you instead of my mother's faith.
Interesting.
We're all going for our moms today.
Okay. You offer this up, and as you say so, the picture of this unicorn crumbles to dust, leaving nothing behind. And as you say it, you cease to remember how you got away on that fateful night. You just remember that you managed to escape. It was a panic rush through the woods, and that's all you remember. I will not have you roll.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Rose gonna pull out the little ivory flute, and she's gonna look at Rudy, and she's gonna look at the flute. She's gonna be like, you know, you were one of the big proponents of telling me not to take this, and you know what? I think you were probably right, and I gotta make things right. So with this, you can have the flute back, and also any idea I have on how to play it.
Okay, so you'll be giving up your proficiency in flutes.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I have to. Yep.
You're pressing the wrong thing.
I know. I
Yeah.
saw it wrong.
You click the lock button.
Whoop. Yeah, I got it. Oh, and it's gone now. See, we almost got crazy.
You offer this up, and the flute begins to crumble and fall away, and all this intricate knowledge that you just kind of have on how to play the flute that you picked up from your years just kind of goes away. Suddenly, you just don't remember really how to do it properly. I'll have you roll me a d20. You have a modifier to this.
Okie
That's to take it away from the bad luck person.
Okie dokie, Okeechobee. Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
you do so. Yes, I will absolutely allow that, Jolly, and actually I will describe it for you. The ritual Jolly, Maddie,
Yeah.
is everything that has been done that it could. Those 3 sacrifices that they gave up, if it did it, it did it. If it didn't, then only time will tell.
Okay.
So, as you begin to finish the spell Revivify, everybody around her, you watch as from Maddie's back, almost like flowers blossoming and blooming in fast motion, these wings unfurl and begin to curl out of her back in these brilliant white yellow colored feathers. And they just reach out further and further, and you watch as almost like a second smaller pair of them kind of sprouts up from lower down on her back as the spell begins to take effect. Michelle, I have enabled. No. I'm telling this to you.
Okay.
I have enabled on your sheet. Roll to GM.
Yeah, I know.
I want you to please roll me death save.
Okay, a death save?
Yes. As that should be a D20.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Michelle,
Mm-hmm.
would you please roll me 1D100?
Yep. Okay. I can't do that to GM. I don't know how to do that to GM. Oh, I think.
Just do 1D100. It doesn't matter.
Yep. It's a bad one. I know it's a bad one. Fuck.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Okay. The ritual goes into effect, and you all watch as there's this, as you look upon Erudite's body, eyes closed, there's this odd golden sparkling that you see coming from one of her eyes. The right one particularly. It glints and it glows slightly, and then you watch as something begins to escape up and out away from her eyelid, drifting up further into the sky. And the more perceptive among you will realize something small but disturbing. When people have their eyes closed, there's a slight bulge. The eyeball is.
Fuck.
And in her right eye socket, there does not appear to be an eye anymore.
I lost an eye. No.
Hey, Michelle, I wouldn't panic over that much.
It's all okay.
No, Danae has eyes and.
Yeah, I know. I just realized that.
I'm just gonna fucking buy a new one.
Remember that last one also doesn't close.
What?
Yeah.
That eyeball you're talking about doesn't close.
He has more than one eyeball, Connor.
So I'm going to message something to you about
Something. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
what this does now.
Okay.
As there's an effect to this.
I understand. Does that include? Okay, actually, I'm gonna.
You can't get organic eyes. Store-bought is fine.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
It's good to know you guys all have a sense of humor about death.
It's kind of actually not great, but whatever.
It's not great.
It's
fine.
not
Yes.
great. It's bad for me. And is that a yes, Connor?
Yes, it's a ranged attack.
Fuck. Well,
That's
yeah,
the
Do
problem.
something to your depth perception.
not. It's.
Or something
You'll see.
Like that.
Yeah, you'll
Okay.
see.
Boy.
I bet she won't.
Damn.
Rudy died.
Okay.
Like,
She just fucking died, Jessica.
she just died
Guys,
last
I want
night.
an
As
eye
soon
patch.
as we saw,
She's
she
already
lost an
dead.
eye. We just
Guys, I want an eye patch. I want a really cool eye patch. Is all I have to say.
That's literally what I've been saying the whole time. I'm like, I want Rudy with an eye patch.
So I couldn't
all
help
right.
myself.
Do I get a thing?
Yes, you will regain 1 point of health.
That's not what I'm
and
asking.
The
Yeah.
afterlife.
You will. I'm gonna need everybody else to please step into the whisper channel.
Yay!
except for me and Michelle and you, Becca, as I need to
I
be.
will.
Yeah.
Yes. I
Okay.
will be taking it.
You know, it's fine because I actually get something out of this too. It's okay, Connor. I'm not mad. I'm okay with this.
Sorry, I had to give them my reaction too.
I'm okay with this. This is fine. I mean that kind of sucks, but I just
So-
focus on safe spells.
Everdite,
Yes.
you find yourself drifting in, well, what looks to be the same place you were at just previously. A water elemental crouched above you, bringing its fist down upon you. Nearby, Ro is readying her gun after reloading. Maddie is panicked and trying to figure out what to do. The others are currently fighting that Titan, as Morgan hides behind that odd purple crystalline thing. It begins taking shots. You see as an arrow is arcing through the air slowly, and then stops completely. What do you do?
Oh man. Everything stops, right?
Everything stops.
I'm gonna get up.
You get up.
I'm gonna try and touch the water elemental.
You can touch it. You feel it feels like water, but it's unmoving.
I'm gonna look at everyone. Can I figure out what's happened?
Last thing you remember was that water elemental coming towards you. After that lightning bolt hit you.
Yeah,
You're a smart girl.
I know.
You can figure it out.
All right. I'm gonna walk out of the room.
You walk out of the room towards a familiar looking hallway when you were just in. Everything appears to have stopped.
If I know what's happened, I feel like I'd be looking for one person and one person alone.
So you'd be looking for your
I would be.
adoptive father.
Yeah. Essentially, she'd just be looking for him, see if he's around. I mean, this is where people go when they die. As far as she knows, I mean, he's told her he's dead, so maybe he's around. Maybe he's I don't know. She doesn't know. Yeah, that's what she'd do.
Okay. You begin searching for him, making your way out to the academy, slowly but surely. Eventually, you realize this location is not necessarily as you recalled. You look at rooms that you didn't pay much attention to, and they seem rough in some spots, smooth in others, oddly unfinished. And then you realize it's because you didn't really get a good look at them, did you?
No.
You keep moving your way out of the academy, further down the stairs, out onto the streets. Periodically, you see what look to be clockworks that have halted midway through a movement as they're walking or charging towards an area. You look less detailed, and you realize you saw them back when you were up in the academy, looking out through a window.
I mean, I'm gonna keep going.
You continue striding through the city, empty, unmoving, looking for anything. And then you hear something. Oh, fuck! Look at that!
You're not who I'm looking for.
No, not at all.
I'm
Although your
turning
friend
around.
your
I
friend
guess
did mention you. Or you and your friends.
my friend.
Yes. Big one. Antlers.
Oh, you mean Gail?
Yep.
Oh, is this where? I should have known this is where you go.
You turn and you look,
That's-
and
yeah.
you see what appears to be a human male kind of scrawny, almost a little, almost unhealthy. So, tan skin, black hair, and blue eyes. He's kind of a soft face with like that diamond-like shape to it.
Who are you?
Oh, your friend didn't mention me? That's rude.
Maybe.
My name is Thias.
Oh, did he mention? I don't remember. Honestly, don't remember if he
I
mentioned
think he
it.
may
Did
have.
he mention it? Sounds vaguely familiar. He didn't remember much about this, and like I doubt I will.
No, you'll remember stuff. It'll just feel like a dream, especially if they're bringing you back or something like that. But
sure
only time will tell. But yes, my name is Thias, and Thias N. Kaitui,
Okay.
and you're dead. Congratulations.
Yeah, I figured as much. I know they're trying to bring me back, but I don't know how long that'll take. And I was wondering, I mean, have you been here a while?
Years and years and years.
So you've seen
Years
people
upon
come through.
years. Oh, I've seen plenty. Seen all sorts.
If
I've seen regular people. I've seen psychopomps pop up and take them away to their special place. Every time I just get left behind.
The psychopomps.
Yes.
Do you know where I could find them?
Really? They find you. And odds are, they're not terribly interested in you just yet. Actually, no. I take that back. Depends. How many times have you died?
This is my first time.
They're not interested in you yet.
Well, I'm looking for.
Give them one or two more deaths.
If I come back, I hope I don't have to die again. I just was wondering. Do you know if I'm looking for someone, do I just search for them?
If you think hard enough, you'll find memories.
That's it?
That's it.
She sort of noticeably deflates at that. Oh, I was hoping I could see him.
It's not that simple.
I don't know how this works. I've never died before.
Yeah, I get it. Really, the best way to handle it is to just kick back and think of things and enjoy the time. You've got nothing but. I'm sure if you think of home, you'll be able to be there for a bit.
Yeah.
Roughly come up with something that seems like normal, but it'll only be according to what you remember.
Okay.
Get comfortable, though. It'll take a while.
Sure. Sorry. Oh, God.
It's all right. Really, I see it all the time, you know. All of you sorts wind up crying in some way. If anything, you've just given me an excuse to come back here.
Where is here?
Well, Danos. You know, Sky Island.
Oh, where we are. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Haven't been here in a while.
Do you know about the Masnin?
Hmm?
The Masnin?
Yeah, yes. Yeah, I know about him.
I don't know if he's dead or just not responsive, but...
You know, that's the damn thing. I don't know either.
Can gods die?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's possible he's dead.
Back when I was imprisoned, I was left there for quite a while. And I didn't hear about what happened with the gods until it was much too late. And once it was done and over with, they were gone.
So you died when you were...
I died later.
But you were alive when the gods died.
Yes. They aren't all dead. Bear in mind. Some are very much still alive. But, you know...
You know what I mean. when the whole thing happened. When
Yep.
there was the 2000. You've been here a while.
I've been in here for so much longer than you can imagine. And
Why?
you'll understand that with enough thought. But
But
still,
why?
I think I was just forgotten about.
It seems.
And a stack of paperwork, every once in a while, one gets moved over and doesn't get noticed. Simple as that.
Hmm.
But, nonetheless, as for Mazdan, I don't know. All I've heard is that once the gods came back, Mazdan was quiet. Dead, forgotten, hurt, who knows? He's gone.
Forgotten actually does make a bit of sense, considering all his.
Anything's possible.
Maybe I'll make sure he's not forgotten or he's remembered again.
It'll take a bit of doing. Good luck, though.
I have tools, I suppose, at my disposal.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
So you just said just to think about memories?
Think of someplace else. It's as simple as that.
Okay. She's gonna think of home.
And with time, Veilcrest spreads out upon you, in front of you.
But
The sky city that used to be standing around you has been replaced with the familiar hills and plains of Veilcrest. Nearby, you can see the tower where you live in the cabin. Down by the valley, you can see the rest of the town.
she's gonna go towards the cabin and the tower.
You do so. By the way, how
Yes?
many more of you guys are there?
There's 6 of us. Oh, there's 8 of us total.
Huh.
Why?
All right.
No, why?
I don't know. Just curious.
Oh.
I've got nothing but time.
Oh, I hope you don't. No offense, but I hope you don't meet any of us anytime soon.
That's fair.
It's already.
Still, enjoy your wait.
Thank you. She's like, I don't know what else to say. Thank you is a weird thing, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
you, Paradise, will
Mhm.
spend quite a bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like years to you.
Mm-hmm.
And while you're there, you relive memory after memory of happiness, sadness. You think about home and you're given something close to it. It feels always a little hollow, but it's something to bide the time. Until eventually, you wake up. When you wake up, the years that it felt like you spent it feels like a dream.
Mm-hmm.
You can remember it all, but it doesn't feel like years anymore. It feels like, like that odd kind of time, scale that you have when you have a dream.
And I can't see out one eye.
And you're only able to open one eye. The other one kind of opens a little bit, but you can't see at all.
Okay.
I'll bring the others back in.
Okay. I already know what she's gonna do when she wakes up.
To be fair, right now Mercy's just focused on cradling Moody's head.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, the second her eyes open, she looks at Gale with the one eye. I need the book back.
What?
I need the book back. I can understand it now, can't I? I assume.
I hope you can.
Why is the first thing you think about reading?
Fucking nerd.
I will point out, you are on 1 health point. You are very badly injured.
But
Oh
this
my
is
God.
Rudy? I
Real
will
quick.
point
Yeah.
out this is Rudy. Like,
Mercy's-
legitimately, this is Rudy.
Mercy's just gonna run a hand through her hair and give her all 20 points of her healing lay on hands. So
Alright,
she's
I'll-
not super close.
I'll get to you in a second then, Dea.
Yeah, I'm just putting that out so I don't distract.
Yeah. I like the book, please. I can understand it now.
Okay, I'll
I
hands it
wish I
back.
didn't, but I can.
Oh, you knew before.
Hey, Connor,
long
you're gonna have to give me all that shit.
I am going to.
Goody.
You knew before long you're gonna probably understand it. At least
Wasn't
we
the
can
way.
talk openly about it now, and you can actually understand what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't see out this eye, which is gonna be a problem. We need to. I mean, I can't get my eye back, but
Can't we just
yeah.
shove another one in the hole?
That
Ugh.
sounds dirty.
Ugh.
God, guys, delusional. She made a dirty joke.
Um, I know Danae has stuff. I remember that.
Yeah, he's got a couple things.
We'll figure it
talk
out.
to him.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. If someone wants to make me like my eye doesn't open, does it? Connor,
You can make it open slightly.
but I don't
Anybody
want to.
looking? Anybody
don't want-
looking?
I don't want to.
It's a touch.
Please don't describe it.
Well, no.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh.
it's just like it's hollow. Like it's not
Okay.
like it's not bloody or anything like that. It's an empty spot.
No, I
I'm
have a
sorry,
thing
I'm
with
really
eyes.
excited.
Yeah, no, I get you. That's why I wasn't gonna
I
I
love
wasn't
you,
gonna
Connor.
do that because not only do you not like that, Becca doesn't like that. So I wasn't going to.
If someone wants to make me something for over this eye just for now, that would be fantastic. Is the wings still going on Maddie, by the way?
It would have happened. It would have been less than a minute. So yes, the wings are still in effect.
Oh my god.
Maddie, why do you have wings? Is this a wait, Maddie's the only one I see with wings, so I know it's not like a
No, I can see him.
Oh,
Maddie, why do you have wings?
I don't know. Is this part of the Revivify?
I don't Can I
Shouldn't
roll
happen when
something, Connor, to see
Sure.
if I know why she has wings, like a religion check?
Yes, knowledge religion. Let's go over to Dea and talk. Dea.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you can disable the
Yeah,
GM.
I'm gonna do that now. It was still 13, so
Yeah. Cal's right. It is technically at disadvantage.
oh, why is it a
Rose just mumbling to herself like, "What the fuck's
Oh,
going
that's
on?"
right. I do have these.
Maddie's got fucking wings.
Wait,
What are you
does exhaustion
What
happen
a
with
fucking
Revivify?
child.
I think so. Yeah.
No, it happens
I mean-
with Ray's Dead. It doesn't happen with Revivify.
Well, Gale had
No.
3 points when he
Oh
got
yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah.
right.
No.
Oh,
No.
okay,
I'm,
no. You're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm making it apply anyways because I don't know why the lower level spell wouldn't have it and the higher level spell would. It doesn't make sense.
So it was
Makes
3 levels of exhaustion?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like having
Yeah.
consistency.
I marked it.
I
have it.
agree.
No, I agree with you. I forgot about that part. Okay.
Holy
so-
shit.
Oh my god.
So-
The other one was a 13 though.
So
Holy
it's a 13.
shit.
Okay. So
Oh god, Connor,
you
I
were
have so
saying
much- Okay.
you were saying to talk.
Well, he's like on the kind of like on the floor, right? Or like sitting down,
He would have kind of like picked himself up to like a kind of like a kneeling position as he's kind of like looking over at what you guys are doing.
Yeah, she like basically offers him her hand to like help him up. If you want it.
He will take it kind of shakily. He's like kind of looking away.
Are you all right there?
I'm fine.
Do you know how long it's been
A
since?
long time.
Well, we came to rescue you, so we'll get you back home. All right?
I didn't want to be rescued.
It's okay. I know.
It still
I
made
know.
sense. It
He was
would have been the right thing to do.
influencing you. But we need you to. We'll get you back home, but we also need you to stop the island because right now it's gonna crash into Barca, and we don't want that.
Hi.
Okay. Do you remember how to stop it?
I can make it stop. Fine.
Will you?
He's kind of shakes his head and goes, It's already stopping. It's already stopping.
Oh, cool.
Could we feel that happen?
No.
Oh, then can I like insight
Yes.
that? Normal. Insight 23.
He does appear to be telling the truth.
Cool.
He might just be having it stop slower, so it's not as sudden.
Uh-huh.
Break check.
Yeah, exactly.
Pull the handbrake. Let's get you. She'll like kind of guide him over to the table so he can sit down, I guess. Sure.
Yeah, he will sit.
Just kind of taking care of him.
Yeah. You'd see that Tokt has a very clear. He looks very much scrawny and emaciated could be the proper term, but he still seems fit enough to move. And hanging off his back is a ratty, ruined cloak.
And there's
In the
no
same
no
shade.
sign of the goop.
No, same shade of blue as yours. You will note the dagger he was using, the one that looked black, is now just stone.
She's gonna offer him one of her rations, basically.
Okay, he'll take it. What is everybody else doing? Yeah, Michelle with a 13. You're not sure.
Mm.
I had a quick.
Wow.
We talked about.
Someone else had a question.
We talked about this on the other channel, but I wanted to double check. The body of the fiend is just like a mush pile, right?
It starts to powder and turn to ash very quickly.
Okay.
Unless you immediately took actions to start preserving stuff, you probably would be able to.
No, she had other priorities.
I figured.
Erudite would like to start arcane recovery because she wants to get us to the bottom, to the ground floor, essentially. So she's gonna start arcane, short rest, arcane recovery sort of thing. I think we all need a minute or an hour. I could use a few days, but for now,
yeah.
Well, we have as much time as we want now. The island isn't going anywhere.
There's still that big guy wandering around. Remember?
I'm not
It's
for
not an
nothing.
immediate threat, is it?
Dust died. It's gonna be a bit before I can fight.
Take the time you need.
I want to go to the library. Again, she's
Tired, and you're like, I
Rudy
need
brain,
books.
Rudy brain.
God, I love Rudy.
That's what she is as a person.
Priorities.
Rudy, I think we can do
mean,
that.
Not now, but
Tokt.
By the way, if you guys are curious about the penalty she is dealing with now because of the missing eye, she now has disadvantage on perception checks and range attacks past 30 feet due to poor depth perception.
Oh.
Guess
Yeah.
who's gonna be focusing
I
on
kinda
save
figured.
spells now? Essentially, Shatter is
Rudy
my
becomes a close combat spellcaster.
No, I can still do
Yeah.
save spells. Don't count for that. Save spells don't count for the disadvantage.
Yeah, save spells do not count.
So I'm fine. I'm okay.
I
I'm,
know.
I'm fine. This is actually not as bad as it could be. I want a really cool eye patch in my artwork now. Just to point that out.
I'll slap it on.
I really
You'll get an
wanna
MS
really-
Paint iPad.
We'll get her a fake eye. It'll be fine.
Rudy's gonna get a really cool eye patch at some point.
It's gonna be one of those really shitty glass eyes, so like it always points off slightly to a
I had a
side.
principal who had that.
You've seen Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like
okay.
it could be, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
But yeah,
So,
Eric is gonna start. Yeah, doing that
So-
process.
You're gonna move over to Tokt as well, Gale.
Gail's kind of yelling at him as he's walking over that way, but he's still staying pretty close to Rudy just to make sure that she
there's-
gets up.
Daya's got kind of a protective stance over him. She's like, so if you're yelling at him, she's kind of like quietly glaring at you, like.
I don't give a fuck. We're gonna
I
be
know.
going down to the library in a bit. None of your fucking friends are gonna attack us, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so. No.
I'd hope not. Get yourself together. Fuck's
The
sake.
man was just possessed, Gale.
Damn.
I will point
literally
out
on fire. I don't want to fucking hear it.
I will point out anybody who is more perceptive is noticing that he is consistently mumbling to himself in some way.
Oh dear.
So,
Perhaps
Fuck's
someone get the
sake.
mantle off of him. Like she's just like weakly saying this from her spot. Perhaps someone should get the mantle off of him.
Mercy will do that.
You can take the mantle. You have it.
She's gonna hold it in her hand for a second. And just kind of look around the room and go, considering she's the one who knows the magic best, probably Rudy, you should take this for the moment. I know you just had a bit of a moment, but
She'll be fine.
Sure. I mean, I'm alive now. It's what matters. And
At least it's still
what
here.
So
I look at Maddie. She looks at Maddie and goes, "Thank you."
By around now, the wings will fade.
I'm
I didn't thank you. Thank you.
just glad they still work, please.
No.
Also, if you guys are now curious, you had 3 successful rituals.
I rolled a 5.
The DC was reduced by 2 for every successful ritual. It went from 11 to 9 to 7 down to a fail. So unfortunately, she could still come back no matter what, even if she rolled a natural 1. But
I rolled in the. It's again. It's
she
fine.
managed to land like right in the spot.
I'm
where she
kind
was
of
gonna
okay
get
with this, weirdly. So, like, of all the things,
Are
that
you?
could happen- I am.
Could
I know
have been
it
worse.
sounds- It really could have been. Like, I don't do perception checks that much anyway. Erudite does not. She does investigation stuff.
She's also not
Uh,
very receptive.
I'm not
stop
perceptive.
it, Jill.
yeah.
I'm not perceptive, and the ranged spell attacks I can just focus on skill saves. It's like
Yeah.
it's not the worst thing that could have happened.
It's still not great.
It's not great. It kind of sucks a lot, but whatever.
Yeah, unfortunately, you kind of hit the spot where it's like you're getting a repercussion no matter what.
Yeah, it's okay.
So
I'm
yeah,
alive, and that's what I care. I'm alive, and I can read the dead language. That's all I care
that's
about.
too. I've sent you all the pictures, by the way.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
I have to go through and redo everything, unless Jace has the. Jace, do you have them?
I have it all written down.
Yeah.
I
Can you
can.
send that to me?
Yep.
Like decoded.
I'll send it.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you at some point
So,
for the next. session.
what are you guys going to do?
Mercy's gonna
Gil-
talk to talk.
Yeah,
just-
I was gonna say, Gil wanted to go over real quick, do a quick divine sense, just to see if he's got if there's any sort of lingering fiendish thing since this dude's talking to himself, and then he wants to kind of just grab the sides of his head and just look him in the eyes, kind of do some sort of a check to see if this guy looks like he's still possessed.
Vibe check.
Okay.
Damn. Oh, Becca.
I'll allow you to roll me with the divine sense. No, you don't detect anything. I'll have you roll me a sense motive.
What's
insight
that
check,
in?
you mean?
Insight.
Oh yeah, that.
Your Pathfinder's showing.
No, my Pathfinder is showing again. Sorry, I'll zip up my pants. With an 11 on insight, you don't know, but something does seem off.
At least you're not a fucking fiend. What's wrong, man?
I don't know. He just kind of keeps mumbling and muttering to himself.
I need you to snap out of it for just a minute. You're alive. You've got people here. We're going to get you somewhere safe. But I need you to fucking get it together for just a little bit.
You're right.
You're
Right. I'll try to get it. Stop talking to me. I'll try to get it together.
Talked. Aye. Where's he at?
He just kind of like points off in a direction.
It's kind of coming from everywhere or something.
No, like he points off in like a specific direction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still talking to you.
No, you look in that direction, you see nothing. And you still have your divine sense active, you see nothing.
Is it is he pointing, do we know if he's pointing back towards Odela? Like
No.
Ardglass? Not Ardglass.
Huh?
Patricia.
No, not Percusha. Like
no, he's
Dave.
no. He's just kind of pointing off in a direction.
Talked. Is this the fiend or is it something else?
just in someone else, someone else, something else, someone.
Could you hear it before?
They were quieter.
They're gonna be a lot louder now.
It'll be all right. Carl,
Yeah.
does your Siren Ray have anything to help redeem a man who listened a bit too much to fiends?
I would imagine so.
Could you do a bit of a prayer to her or something? I'm worried this one might fall into my realm or something. I don't feel like doing that today.
Zaya's gonna ask him for the stone dagger.
Cal will nod. I guess do a quiet prayer to himself.
Gotcha. You do.
It's going to be a thing, though, so it's like, I guess, get to it whenever.
Yeah. And he won't really like wave you off if you try to take the dagger. He'll just kind of let it happen as he keeps like kind of like mumbling and like biting his fingers and like starts looking at stuff, and like occasionally he'll make like a hand gesture or say something like "get away."
Yeah, she'll take the dagger. She'll just set it on the table behind them.
Mercy's just gonna kind of gently take his hands, and after Cal's done, she wants to talk to him.
Okay. Cal, what's your prayer?
Okay, I guess wanted a second to think about it, but nope, we're doing it live. Okay.
Do it now, bitch.
Yeah. So I guess since he's sort of a ways off from everyone anyway.
Yeah.
He's just gonna sort of quietly to himself, so. I did what you asked. And the source is dead. The demon is dead. I didn't really do much, but I hope it was enough. Can he be saved? And can he be cured of whatever this strange affliction is?
You hear a quiet voice kind of say next to you. Only time will tell.
Cal just sort of calls over. It's unclear.
All right. Looks like I got a bit to do. Gail's gonna step off as well. Offer up a bit of prayer to Pharasma too. He wants to check this out.
Gotcha. So, do you have an actual prayer you want to say, or was like no seeing? Okay.
Kind of specific question. So, thank you for at least helping Rudy get back. Do you need her to help follow whatever this strand is? Hopefully, whatever that was is something you can do something with. Fucking fiends. Question about Tokt in front of me. Does this strand continue past this moment? Or is this where it ends?
You don't hear anything.
Mm-hmm.
But you are vaguely aware of, like, you do, actually, I take it back. You do hear a slight kind of something like clacking against the floor. And it sounds like it's coming from outside by the door.
Okay, I'm gonna go check it out then.
Okay. Making your way out of the room towards the hallway, you see that there are what appear to be two large black birds with white masks on their heads, almost like a plague doctor mask, and they just kind of sit there and they're like kind of like bouncing around each other and like occasionally they're kind of like flapping at each other like they're playing, and they both kind of turn and look at you. Same hollow eyes as these two large birds look at you.
Does it continue?
He kind of like
There's a-
both of them kind of tap on the ground a little bit with one of their feet.
diverging paths.
No. They shake their head and they both tap on the floor with their beaks, like they're waiting for something.
Ah. Gil's gonna get out a silver coin each and give it to both of them.
Okay. They both take the coin. One of them kind of like tucks it under their foot. The other one just kind of leaves it on the floor. And they will both open their beaks, and something else will come out of their mouths. And it almost seems to be coming in stereo as one says one thing, another says another, and another says another. And you will hear them say, all strands continue in time. His will. Miss Erudite's will. And they will all follow their path. Whether they wish to or not. Eventually, they will find the end. One day.
Thank you.
Both of the birds will nod and go, I am no soy. The other one goes, I am no soy. They pick up a silver coin. They start. One of them bounces down the hall a little bit and it starts flapping away. The other one flies off with it.
Must be a family name.
Oh my god.
God, I love Gale.
God
Oh,
damn it.
Gale's the best.
Alright, Gil's gonna walk back in. Alright, Tokt. Good news for you. You have a chance. Just take a breather already, will you?
He'll be sitting at the table, just kind of like mumbling to himself and looking around. He'll look up at you and go, okay, yeah, all right, okay.
There's a lot of mumbling in the room.
It's a lot of
Fucking nuts
mumbling.
how this one is.
Some people are just sick, Gale.
Yes, it seems so.
You get a lot of people like this, and not quite like this, but people like this in Croatia, the ones who went to war, they don't ever come back the same.
Why not?
War changes you, Gale. You see so much death. You don't even see them as bodies anymore, or people. And when you come out of it and you see all the destruction you've done, it haunts you. Shut up, Michelle.
Michelle, we said the same thing. I said it.
Yeah, I can't fucking believe that. I have two monitors. I have them both up, and I saw both of those pop at the same damn time.
Let Mercy be over dramatic.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going. Fucking nerds.
Talk, did you fight in Patricia?
No. Always heard them. Always been there.
Some people are, as you said, just sick. Sometimes for no reason. Definitely seen a pirate or two with a similar infliction. You get all sorts on the seas. But we all accept them the same.
Everyone does. I don't. What does it matter?
It
We're all
doesn't.
fighting to survive. If you survive, you survive.
Some people live to try to do more than that.
You can do more than survive. You can eat food. You can laugh. You can have fun. You can have a family.
Well,
Celebrate. There's all sorts of things you can
he's
do.
still a blue cloak.
He is.
Maybe.
Well, if he wants to be, I suppose. He was, at least.
It's his choice. He can do
Tokt?
whatever he wants to do.
Do you want to see Avro again?
Hold on a second.
Yep.
Okay. He'll just kind of stop there for a second. Kind of chew on his nail.
Did he take his hand back from Mercy?
Yes.
Bitch.
He must chew.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
You know you get hangnails doing that, right?
Well, I'll call Avro right now and tell him we got you okay.
Can't somebody else call the boat?
Yeah, somebody who wants to do that. I'm gonna call Avro.
I'll call the boat.
All right. Mercy, you wanted to talk to Cal?
No, I wanted to talk to Tokt.
Oh, okay. Talk the talk.
Yeah. If I can, say his name without tripping over it.
Cal, you do not think so, no. Well, he certainly thinks he is.
Okay.
All right. So while you continue to speak with Tokt, Mercy, who should we do first? Dea, you wanted to talk to Avro, and Gale, you wanted to call the boat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's have you call. Let's have you call the boat.
Hello. This is Gale.
Yeah,
Fortune's Blade. We're on the island. Can you hear me?
You're the big guy, right?
Yep, that's me.
All right, good to hear. So, it stopped moving. I'm guessing that was you guys.
That was us. This, I guess the phrase is mission success. We found him.
Oh,
everything is good.
Interesting.
Yeah,
well, that's good.
So, I guess do you want us to go back? Is it easier to go back to the one place, or would it be easier for you guys to go back out to sea and we can fly somewhere else?
I mean, do you have like a rope or something?
I mean,
it had to be a pretty big rope. So
that's a lot.
Maybe it'd be better to come back to that island.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go back to the island and we'll meet you there if you want to just call us when you're there, and if we're already there, then we'll just come down.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I think I can do that.
All right. How are you doing down there?
Well, we're okay. We were chasing a giant island. That was interesting.
Sure it was.
Yeah. You don't talk to people over these things often, do you?
Nope, never. This is like my second time.
Okay. All right. Well, first, when you use them, you can pull them away from your mouth a little bit. It's very loud.
Sorry.
Okay. But yeah. So next thing to learn is if you push the letters on the center of the stone, the disc.
All right.
Are you gonna press them?
I can.
Do you press them?
Yeah, Gail pushes it.
Okay, you hang up.
Hello?
I knew it! Amazing!
Hello?
I love
I think it stopped working.
So, Dea.
Yeah.
You call Avro.
Yep, I call Avro.
All right. Takes a little bit. Actually, no, it's only 10 o'clock. Yeah, he picks up pretty quickly. What's going on?
We got him, boss.
You found Tokt.
Yeah. And I was right. He was a little possessed, but we took care of it.
She's still standing beside Mercy, right?
Oh, she's not leaving Tokt's side.
Mercy's gonna say, a little?
It's only a little. Yeah. care of it.
Rudy died!
She's fine now.
Rudy died?
She's all right. She died, but she's okay.
She's down an eye!
All right, she's missing an eye, but also, Maddie has weird wings. I don't. Well, she had them for a little bit. They're gone now.
Boy, you guys have the most interesting events, and I never get to see what the hell you're talking about because
I
we're
don't know
talking over a communication desk.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, there's a lot. I just wanted to tell you, we got him. He's alive. He seems more or less okay. We're taking him home.
What do you mean more or less okay?
Well, he talks to himself, but apparently he always did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't tell us that
good
in
point.
the book,
Well,
the file.
where is he?
He's right next to me.
All right. Tokt. And Tokt kind of perks up and looks towards the communication desk. We're going to get you some help, and you're going to have to stay somewhere for a while. Got it? And Tokt nods.
He nodded.
Step away from him, please.
Okay. She does. Very cautiously, but she goes
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, he always kind of talked to himself a bit. It was better a while ago. He didn't do it as much. Really, he seemed pretty in control of it. How bad is it now?
Well, he won't stop muttering, and occasionally he swats at something. 10 years with a demon talking to him probably made it a little bit worse.
Changelings. Oh, man. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We could talk more about this later, but you can get him here fast. That'd be great. If you have to leave him with the with Seda and the others, that'd be fine. Either way.
Yeah. We're not sure. I'm not sure what we're gonna I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but we're gonna meet up with Seda in probably a couple days, and then one way or the other, he'll go back to Sir Saiyan.
Gotcha. All right.
Just wanted to update you, boss.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
She hangs up and returns to her spot.
Okay. You do so. Is Ro just
Ro's getting
drinking?
drunk.
She said she was sipping it.
She's sipping at it, kind of getting the brain to stop, because Maddie's got wings. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but Maddie's got wings.
Rudy died. Yeah, she's got an eye.
And she's missing. Everything's happening so much. And Ro is so tired and just beat to shit. She's like, I'm gonna take a nap here and everyone's gonna be okay with that. Okay?
Well, this was her first time seeing Gale with the helmet on too, and he was on fire. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gale was on fire.
How far? Did you go past quarter health while still being on fire?
Let me do the math because I got down to. No, I got real close though.
Okay, that's well. So you're burnt pretty sufficiently, but not enough to the point where it may permanently be bad.
Yeah.
That was why I was trying to pay attention to it, because basically if you went past a quarter health while still being on fire, you would have been missing some fur.
Oh yeah.
You would have been bad.
I'm sure there are patches that are gone and the rest of it's pretty badly singed, but
yeah. You stink. You stink like burnt fur.
Oh yeah.
So are there any other things you guys would like to have?
Mercy still wanted to talk to Tokt.
Go ahead. I was more checking on everybody else.
I know. I think Rose probably gonna get drunk until we sleep.
I don't know about drunk. She's just numbing a little bit,
Oh, that's fair. Mercy's just gonna kind of look at Tokt and slowly take his hands back from him again and go, "What do you remember?"
I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to change things. I could have stopped it. Could have stopped all of it.
Why did it take so long? You were gone for, what, 6 years?
Long time. Long time. Had to find that. And he points towards Erudite, who's wearing the mantle.
It's probably best we keep you away from the hungry one. Not my sword, the other one.
Hungaron, he's gonna want the mantle back. Here.
He'll get it back, just not yet.
Yeah.
Tokt, what do you know about the High Priest?
He's dangerous. He's a murderer. It's dangerous.
And
We brought to him and he'll come back.
I know. Do you know anything about where he's getting this from? Why
No.
he's doing it?
No. No.
You and me both, buddy. Did you see it firsthand?
Not on purpose. Not on purpose, no.
So you've seen?
Yes. Yes.
And Mercy's just gonna kind of close her eyes for a second. Take a deep breath. He's still going to be stopped, I swear that to you. Whatever his end goal is, he can't do it without all of us. And I'm not the only one who's separated. We have time.
He does not respond.
She's just going to give his hands a squeeze, kind of give a nod today, and then go off to wherever Rudy is.
Okay. You make your way over to Rudy.
That's pretty much all she's got for the moment.
Okay. So is there anything else you guys want to do before we end the session?
At the end, can I do short rest, like recovery die stuff?
Yeah. All of you
Okay.
guys can do that. And I'll say by the end of the session, you guys will be level 8.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna do dice thing. Okay, cool. I just have to fucking pick my. Oh, I mean, I know what spells. That's fine.
Jess?
Yeah.
I know you want to have a conversation with Cal.
It's going to
Since you
wait.
Okay, really?
Just for the moment, Mercy's got a few priorities in her brain. You know, Rudy died.
I mean,
It's going to happen.
she
but
got better.
He did.
I think
That's the important thing.
the
Listen, I was just like, I believe in all of you.
thing
Trust-
is that I think Cole is going to be gone for the next 2 sessions.
Yeah, it's
No,
okay.
no,
Or just the next
week.
one.
Just one.
Just next
Just one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Mercy
if it's
no-
gonna wait, it's gonna wait.
I'm aware of that. Mercy
Okay.
doesn't want to do it while she's on the island.
Gotcha.
Because depending on what happens, she may need to leave for a bit.
Yep.
And she doesn't want to be trapped after trying to leave in the same area.
I used up all my hit dice, and I'm still bloody.
Oh,
Oh,
we were using
boy.
hit die? I thought we were doing the
Yeah, no,
level.
you guys are using hit die like
Oh.
for a
Oh,
short
I'll
rest
do
because
it.
apparently someone still wanted to go to the library.
Yeah. Listen.
Now?
Yes.
Sorry, that was not.
I mean, I think I very well could go over it real quick.
I would love that actually.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So let's say
Ignore my rolling.
it's I'm gonna say she does like the hour thing, gets the arcane recovery, uses the arcane tunnel to go back down to bottom floor because I don't know where the library is.
Okay.
Although I guess we could ask Tokt because he knows.
You certainly could.
Real quick, why would you need to do that? Don't you have?
Don't I have what?
You've got the memory bullshit. Yeah,
We never saw it.
Yeah, we
I
never
don't think.
found the library.
We never actually found it.
Negativo.
Okay.
Yeah, so we asked Tokt what floor it's on. If someone wants to stay with him, they can.
With a bit of
Oh, they
persuading,
stay
he would
with them, don't
eventually
worry.
tell you it's at a adjoining building with
Okay.
a statue in front of it.
So yeah, so she's gonna go front. She's gonna drop us back down at the bottom floor and go to the library. Other people are going to have to help with investigation because
Are
she's
you-
not good at- she's not
Are
good at
you
it.
using Arcane Tunnel?
Yes.
Okay, mark off 5 gold.
Okay.
And I'm
That's
going to
fine.
assume you're taking Tokt.
I've
with
been
you.
taking off. I've been taking. Yes, I would think so. Yeah.
Yeah, like basically
Oh.
he's with you in tow unless you say otherwise.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
Well,
taking
then
that.
Leah's gonna go with Tokt because she's gonna.
I mean, I'm assuming everyone's going.
Cal will suggest to Rudy that we could rest for a few days, and then we could go into the library.
for the
that
sake of
night.
simplicity, we can do it. Don't worry.
Yeah, Erudite would.
Well, also, in a few days, the blue cloaks, the ocean blues will be here. Probably.
Yeah.
No, it's like seriously, it's we can handle this. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's no
Yeah.
immediate threat besides Voltron.
Negative.
And Voltron is not here, so he can't. I don't think he can get in here. Probably, as far as I know.
Hey, that's what you think.
Good.
Yeah, I know. That's what I think.
Voltron has a mantle.
He's not
Yeah.
banging on the door. That's really what matters right now.
Exactly. Anyway,
Gotta
so,
shut up.
Erudite, yeah, wants to see again. Erudite knows what she's about, and it's books.
Okay, so making your way towards the large, more square, almost like Pantheon-shaped building, with a statue in front of it of what appears to be a bearded man holding a eye with made of cogs. You enter inside, and you find that you are standing in a library,
Are there traps?
beautifully kept. Well, let me talk.
Sorry.
You already
Beautifully
talked.
kept, well, shut up. Still in remarkably good condition for the years that have passed. A layer of dust on many things, but still, it looks to be in good condition. Rows and rows and rows of bookshelves spread out in front of you. Further towards the back, you see that there's a door that appears to have been off on its own. And there is something near it, kind of an odd statuesque form.
I'm very curious about that. I wonder. Do you know what that is, Tokt?
Shakes his head no.
Erudite is going to approach it, I suppose. She's a curious brain.
As you make your way closer to this door and the statue, you see that it's almost like how the figureheads on ships will be like emerging out of the wood. It's a lot like a figurehead, but instead it's just jutting out of the stone. The arms are kind of back a bit, actually held in the wall. The form is androgynous. It does not really appear to be any specific sex. It just looks to be a form. But notably, at the center of the head is one large eye. And as you approach it, you're wearing the other
wearing
mantle, aren't you?
I'm wearing the special leader mantle.
Okay. So as you approach, the eye on this thing opens up wide and looks at you. And like from where its mouth would be, this large line just kind of grows and stretches, and this large mouth appears and looks at you and goes, "Hello."
Hello.
I am the librarian. Do you require access?
Yes.
Only you may enter.
Okay. She turns around and looks at everyone. I'll be right back. And she's gonna walk in.
Let me double check one thing. I just want to make sure I get the term right.
assuming this is the thing that Hungaron told us about. The one where all the special books are.
The librarian looks at you and turns his head to the side.
So everybody wants to see
You
these
are a
books.
new Ronku?
Hungaron.
No, he looks at you and goes, "You are a new Ronku?"
Yes.
Very well. And the door will open.
She's gonna walk inside.
Okay. Do any of you others try to enter?
No.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
Mercy heard
Yeah,
it say she
sure.
could only enter and she wanted to.
You will try to enter.
Sure, why not?
The door will slam in front of you.
I figured, but curious.
You enter through a small stone hallway that leads in a little ways, and inside you see a room
Mm-hmm.
with a small selection of books. These ones are different. They're held under glass cases, and they all appear to be fairly thick and large books, like tomes. And the librarian begins to emerge out from the stone near the wall where you enter. Turns its head to you, looks at you with this one big eye, and goes, "As you are a new Ronku, I will tell you, you are only permitted to keep one of these."
Okay. What books are there, Connor?
Tell me, you've only been speaking in the Dullard's tongue. Do you understand the proper?
No, I do not.
Hmm.
I did not prepare that today, unfortunately.
This could be difficult for you then.
I can make myself read it though. I have abilities to do so.
Take your
And
time.
I will take the 10 minutes to cast comprehend languages.
Okay, you will do so. The librarian just kind of sits there, periodically looking at you, then looking at the books. So,
I would like
Once
to
you-
know. Yeah. I'm sorry.
you see that there are 3 books. One is a leather-bound tome. It has no name on it, but there is a little plaque, for lack of a better term, at the
Mhm.
front of it that says, in the native tongue, it says Papakupu u Otu Nagaro, which roughly translates to Lexicon of the Lost.
Okay.
There's another book that is a pristine white book. Again, no title. With a plaque in front of it that says Teiwaira. And it reads very simply, The Soul.
Okay. On that.
And then
Okay.
there is a third one that is made of a very intricately bound and engraved leather book with these very beautiful swirls and silver etchings that are upon it. And the plaque on that one reads, The Spellweaver's Art. There are other books in this room, but these are apparently
The
held
three.
in some higher regard.
So it's Lexicon of
Lexicon
the
of the
Lost.
Lost, The Soul, and The
Soul,
Spellweaver's Art.
And Erudite's going to pick the Spellweaver's
You will select The Spellweaver's Art.
Yeah.
Okay. So, giving the book a quick perusal, like you're like this is you like getting a gist of what this is about before you select it. This leather-bound tome details the meticulous and time-consuming art of spell weaving, something which you have never ever heard of.
No.
It appears to be also going over accomplishments by said spellweavers, and how they seem to have a talent for making effects that last permanently and creating rituals.
Can I take it with me, or is it this that it has to stay in?
Do you want to
here?
ask? Do you
That's
want
what
to ask the librarian?
I will ask the librarian. Can I take this, or
You will only be allowed one.
okay,
Only
I want
with
this?
great service will we permit another.
Okay, I will take this one.
Very well. And you are not going to look at the soul or the lexicon of the lost at all?
Actually, I kind of want to look at.
Okay. I was going to say,
sorry.
it seems
I mean,
odd
this
to
is
just
cool.
go, this is cool. I'm not going to look at my other options.
No, I'm gonna look at my other options. I mean,
Okay.
I know what one is.
To go over it. Yeah, I figured. The white book, The Soul, it is a book musing on the origins and purposes of the soul, going into detail on how the soul functions, is set up, how the soul may actually have an anatomy to it. Judging by this, it appears to go over many theories and hypotheses about the soul, and possibly even tricks that one could use to incorporate the soul and the energy it produces into magic.
Okay. Spell weaving seems more fun though. What? And then the Lexicon of the Lost.
The Lexicon of the Lost is a very old book, but that still somehow appears to be in good shape despite the years. Really, even comparing it to the other books in this room, this appears to be very, very old. You don't know how long it's been here.
Mm-hmm.
Inside, you see lists and lists and lists that go on and on and on, depicting names. Many of them. Outsiders. Entities of unknown origin. Gods, missing and otherwise.
Well,
and with a bit of looking into it, some of them may even be the true names of some of these creatures.
oh shit. Oh fuck. The spell weaving seems really cool, but the Lexicon of the Lost seems more useful to what she's looking after. I'm gonna change my mind. She's gonna take.
A quiet pigeon.
Yeah. She's not focused on that. Don't worry about it.
Looking towards the back of this, it looks like all these names are creatures and things that used to be and are no longer existing.
Okay.
As looking through this, you see names of gods that at one point were around
And no longer.
but are no longer.
Oh, God.
And towards the back of this section, it depicts a ritual on how one could also forcibly remove someone you know the true name of from existence.
Shit. Both these things are good. Okay. Fuck. I want the spell weaving one so bad.
I will not tell you exactly what these do. I will simply tell you that all of these have very good uses.
I know. I'm aware. I'm like, fuck.
And I will say, like Hungaron did tell you that if you help him with the creature he made, he'll get you another one.
Okay.
Also, to be fair, can't you just return it and get it?
Nope.
No.
No.
That's dumb.
The way this works is you take that book. That's the one book you get to keep.
I want
That's
to help.
it.
Oh God, this is such a.
But your library sucks, Connor.
No, it doesn't. This is fucking great.
Hey, you guys can look through the rest of the library.
Oh, there's the rest of a library?
Yeah. Do you speak Reowaku?
No.
I do.
Oh, look at that.
Erudite. Yeah.
Do
Erudite.
Just fucking with Jess.
She thinks about the fact that if we help Hungaron,
Oh.
she thinks about this. If I only have one, which one would I take? Being able to forcibly remove something would be extremely useful.
Judging by the size of that back passage, it's a big ritual. This is not a minor thing. This is something that takes a lot of work.
Okay. Okay, I think for the moment, she's as much as like the Lexicon of the Lost, she knows that they'll hopefully be able to get back to this. She's thinking about that. She's gonna take the spell weaving one.
Okay, you're going to take the book on spell weaving.
Sorry, guys. If you wanted me to take the other one, I apologize. But she's
Hey, this is what Rudy would do, man.
Yeah, this is your decision.
yeah.
We can come back
Anybody else
with
could
that.
have
Not here.
literally anybody else could have been wearing that thing, and they would have been able to choose. You're the one,
Yeah, but none of us would ever been able to read it except Cal.
except for Cal.
Erudite's
Yeah.
going to take. Yeah, she's gonna take the spell weaving one. And
All
hope that we can come back and get the lexicon of the last one because that could also be extremely useful.
So that book that you have right there will take a very long time to read.
Okay, that's fine.
It will take in total. Actually, let me double check the rules on those books because I need to remember.
I mean, they're like the tomes that give like intellect or whatever, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I can't remember what to do.
What is this called? The spell weaver. What is it called, Connor?
Do you want the proper term in Reoako, or do you want the actual?
Give me the common term.
The spell weaver's art.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure it'll take a long
So
time.
basically, the way it works is you're going to have to spend 48 hours over a period of 6 days studying this.
Hey, man, we're
And-
gonna be on a boat for a while, hopefully.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Quick question.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, whenever she starts studying at Cal, we'll lend her his glasses. I guess if it's on the boat, I don't know what's gonna happen. Next
Whenever
week.
we'll figure that out when that happens. It's
But
fine.
if you guys start heading back next week, Cal will definitely lend her his glasses just so she doesn't have to burn the spells or whatever every 2.5 seconds to keep it up.
I mean, it's burning a
And, like,
ritual every.
and let me finish. That so she doesn't have to do that because that's still like annoying because it's what every hour, every 10 minutes.
It's
Something
every
like that,
hour. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like you have to waste 10 minutes every hour. So it's like it's just easier, and it's like he gives it
Yeah.
her and says, I'm glad you're not dead. Here you go.
Okay, so you can have that.
So
Okay.
basically, whenever if it's on the ship or if it's on the island, it's whatever.
Um,
Whatever that happens, Cal does that. Just so
can Mercy look for a pretty book? What's your definition of pretty?
Like, whatever one has, like, the most...
I will say, whenever Rudy gets back out with like she's holding this. It's a big book, I'm assuming.
This like the best way to describe this is, those very large books that like take up like a good chunk of a table.
Yeah, it's like a really big. She's like, yeah. She's
This
holding,
is a big fucking book. Like
Like,
this is not something you'd be able to put in a book bag. I'll put it that way. It's
Oh.
like a little. It's larger than a textbook.
Kale, can you hold this for me for a bit?
Okay, it's not that big.
Well, no, but like to put in the bag of holding. Well, I'll hold it in my bag. It's fine.
You guys
I
have to
can
spend a
hold
lot of time looking to this library.
I mean, we're waiting on her anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. But you guys
Also-
can certainly look around. Yes.
An addendum to that. Pretty book or a book that she sees as a symbol of a god she recognizes.
Ooh. Okay.
Erin kind of just wants to find books on fiends.
Fair enough. Roll perception.
Me?
No, not you.
Oh,
You're gone.
You already found your toy. Be quiet.
okay.
That's not bad.
I'm happy with my toy.
Yeah. So with a bit of looking, eventually you would find something that would probably pique your interest. It would be a book that bears the symbol that looks very much like one of the butterflies of deserts.
This is mine now. Wait,
You open the book, you don't understand a single fucking thing that this thing says.
she can have someone translate it. She knows that.
hey, Cal, he'll do it.
Ask Cal; he'll do anything.
Actually, Mercy's not asking Cal anything.
Yo,
Dude.
I figured.
Jokes.
It's fair.
Mercy's gonna look around and make sure there's like no guardian thingy, and just kind of say out loud to the library, "Can I take this?"
As you say, "Can I take this?" You feel a hand grab you by the foot as something starts pulling itself up out of the ground near you.
You know, you're not the creepiest thing I've seen on this island, surprisingly. I touched
you
a weird
wish-
doll.
Do you wish to borrow the book?
Yes.
Come with me. And
Okay.
it kind of begins like half crawling or half earth gliding through the stone that makes up the library as it makes its way over to a desk.
Mercy's just kind of marching after it, like, in a happy tone, because she's kind of lost her mind at this point for the day. Bit delusional.
You're that John Mulaney skit where it's like, those times in life is just already so fucking weird.
Yeah, that's what she's at. So she's just kind of, like, jokingly marching after it with the book in hand.
How long do you wish to have this?
How long can I keep it?
Well, we can go by the day, or week, or month. We can even go by years. I have had some who wish to do that.
Uno momento. She's gonna look at
that.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Mercy's gonna turn onto the group and go, how long are we gonna come back to this island? Because I want to check out this book.
I have a couple days until Seda gets here, and then
I mean, in all honesty, I'm probably gonna have to come back. I've been thinking about this, but I'm the only one who can get the governor and whatnot reliably up here. So,
okay,
I mean, we can park the island.
I thought Hungaron said we could just sort of park the island in the ocean so like boats could get to it.
Yeah.
oh, that's true.
You could do that.
Yeah, we could just lower it.
Oh, that's true. Oh,
Is
well.
there any problem if I return it early?
No.
What's it cost to rent it for like 6 months?
6 months. I believe it would cost 60 gold.
Do you take platinum? Oh wait, I have gold. Never mind.
You take platinum cards?
I didn't know if I had. She's just gonna hand over the 60 gold.
Okay, you hand over the gold and it starts to kind of melt into the stone of its hand.
That's
And
weird.
disappears.
That's
And then it looks at you and goes, early returns do not result in partial refunds.
I don't give a shit. Thanks.
Yeah,
She's gonna hold the book over her hand and go, I found something!
That's good, Mercy.
I can't read it.
By the way, Jolly, guess what? A book
What?
like that, probably not going to be in the main library.
What? Oh god. The soul probably. Like I'm pretty sure she just want to fucking know if the wings was just a side effect or not.
But they went away after about a minute.
Yeah, but she assumed it was like a side effect or something.
Hey, Connor.
Like,
Yes.
Is there any pictures in the
No,
book?
you don't get to do that voice anymore.
not
I'm in
dead.
charge now.
No,
I'm
he's
in
not.
charge. Erudite's in charge now.
Just gonna come
I am
in,
driving the
stop talking.
Stop talking.
No.
Yeah, that's so mean.
Is there pictures in my book?
There would be pictures if you flip through them.
Mercy,
I'll do that
I
later.
can help you that with that. It just will take some time, but I can help you with that. If
I
you'd
got
like
6
me to.
months.
Okay, well, then I'll help you with that.
Yeah.
If I have to do another spell to like see if I can find books on fiends on other comprehend languages, I will. I just want to see if I can find any books on fiends in here.
I will say you to find something like that, it will take a very long time. But it does
Yeah.
occur to you that if the governor is going to be bringing scholars and the like here, they could help,
Oh, that's true.
and you could go through them.
Okay, I'm not gonna even worry about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anything understanding? Anything interesting?
Yeah, like I don't know. I guess he'd look for like maybe stuff about Saren Ray, kind of going on the same vein as Mercy, or just I don't know, anything that would like really catch his eye.
Oh yeah, you'd very easily find a book that depicts the symbol of Saren Ray. It is a bit different. Just like with Mercy, the symbol is just a little bit different. Like the symbol you have, Mercy, it doesn't seem simpler, but it seems like the wings almost seem to have like some hollows that aren't there in the new symbol that you've seen. And with the one that you're looking at, the wings on Saren Ray they're all solid as opposed to these like individual fronds, like the feathers, air quotes.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks just a bit different, but it looks like the symbol of Saren Ray.
Okay. Is there like a synopsis in the beginning that I can read that just gives me an idea what the book is about exactly?
Dude, most books like this shit are not going to have a synopsis.
Okay, can I like thumb through a few pages to see if like the general gist of the book?
It appears to be largely a book about the religion and worship of Sarenrae. Noteworthy, of course, this is a book that was from 2,000 years ago. So this is a very different perspective than what you're used to.
Is there a Masnin book in here?
You could certainly find one.
I would like to find one.
If you looked around. No. Toby will have come after you because you keep giving him food. Yeah.
Again, he's your pet now.
It's the same thing as Tokt. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, you guys forgot to mention Tokt. He sat there until he died. You know, like no, it's gonna follow you.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, Erudite would like to find a book on a Masnin because she kind of wants like stuff.
You would manage to find a book on Amazon. It appears to be largely the same as the one you already have.
Oh, is it? Okay, never mind.
Yes.
Then. Okay. Well, I mean, Erudite has. Oh God, she's gonna be doing so many things on this boat. She's just gonna be studying the entire time. Her brain's gonna hurt.
Shut up and read, book girl.
I mean, that's what she's gonna do. I love her.
But yes, you guys now have a few books. Rudy, you have the book on
I'm going to add that to my thing.
And you now have a book entitled The Spellweaver's Art.
I will tell the group about the other two books that I saw in the library. So there's a book that talks about things that have died and are long dead, and then how to get rid of or destroy things that have, if you know their true name. It's a whole ritual thing. I feel like it might be useful.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
Sounds like it could kill Darmir.
So, it probably could. It could. That'd be useful. If it has things that have died in it, are you and Gale in it?
Were we in it? No, I don't think it's like a book that gets written over it.
I don't know. You didn't look through it, did you?
I didn't. No. Maybe. I didn't look through it properly. I wanted this one, which is very interesting, let me tell you. It's about spell weaving, which is something I've never heard of before. And I'm quite interested.
How do you know it's interesting if you've never heard of it before?
Come on.
Okay.
So basically, I will say, like, each of the books did have a synopsis to it. The soul involves like the theory and the idea of the soul and like how you could use the energy from it for magic and stuff like that. The book on the Lexicon of the Lost is more so, because those ones are big, important books that you really don't get to choose from. The Lexicon of the Lost lets you learn a very special banishing ability. It's a huge ritual. And then the Spellweaver's Art is books. It's a book entirely on ritual casting and making magic permanent.
Whoa.
This is why. Rudy, this is very much Rudy's like jam.
Nope.
No.
Very different from that, Cal.
It's like if we use polymorph, it would make it permanent, right?
You can think of it what you will. I'm only giving you a generalized description until you properly read it.
Yeah.
You know what
she like holds the book and she's just like this could be something very, very useful, and I'm not the only person who could find use for it. Yeah. She's gonna put it in her bag. I think we should. This is not for nothing, but I feel like this is a good place to take a rest. Feels safe. Yes. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm extremely exhausted.
I will sleep amongst the books.
I mean, Erudite would definitely like to sleep amongst the books.
I mean, it's all the same to everyone else. I figure I don't see why you can't spend a day or two here.
Can I make my bed in
the rest of the academy?
I like that.
What was that, Mercy?
Can we make beds in?
Yeah, I think we can make beds. I don't think I'm even gonna put up my bubble. I think I'm just gonna leave it.
Ro is already laying on a table.
Erudite's going to the like the actual where the books are, and she's just gonna lay in one of the aisles, like one of the aisles.
If any
Yeah.
if any students are looking to stay here for longer for research purposes and studying, then I only request that no damage be dealt to the library.
There will be no damage dealt, I promise.
Keep fire to ourselves. Got it.
I'm gonna go take a very long rest. Hopefully it'll help me.
The librarian will look at Ro. Many have done what you are doing.
That's reassuring. She's also still drinking.
Yeah. I apparently dying and coming back takes a lot out of you. Gale.
Yeah,
You didn't
it does.
warn me. Oof. Also, Gale, could you stay by me tonight?
Yeah, that was my plan.
Won't you stand by me?
It's not like that. It's
Oh, stand
and Mercy, you too, please.
by me.
What? Sorry, Jill asked me a really dumb question. I got distracted.
She's just asking like Mercy and Gale basically to like stay by her.
Stand by me.
I mean, Mercy hasn't
Stand
really
by
left
me.
Woody's side except for when she was gone. And when she
Whenever
talked to
you're in
Tokt.
trouble.
I hate you.
Also, after we're done with this, I need to tell you what the question Jill just asked me was.
Okay.
Okay. Oh well, yeah. And then she's just gonna go to like a place amongst the shelves, and she's going to lay down, and she's gonna curl up into a ball, and she's going to sleep.
Before Mercy follows her, she's gonna take her what she usually wears if she's not wearing armor and throw it over Ro as she passes the table and follow Rudy.
Ro lifts up a hand, but like half-heartedly.
Gale's just gonna sit against the bookshelves near Rudy and just lay his head back and sit there for a while.
All right. And with that, we will be ending our session for the day.